Any case, guys, just RP card up in like 3, 2, 1, go.
What's this RP card? I think Kirby's going crazy.
Sora, come on. Come on.
Come on, what? You're come on, RP card up. I honestly think you're going nuts. Running a guild is not easy, but I didn't think this would mess with you.
There's a lot of things going on all at once. Okay, just give me a break. Just give me a break. Look, we're not up like any kind of like super high level whatevers. We're low level. Just we're just cleaning out people's basements of their rat. Oh, hi. Yeah. So there's actually been some missions that had been going out. But the moment I kind of like set them to be active, they kind of come by just. Look, there's no new missions to be doling out right now. We're still just a little low level place here that we're not getting that much attention from others. I mean, we did get some. I mean, hey, would you like to go sampling some plants?
Are you a guild? Or a gardener?
I've already said what we do. We do all sorts of jobs here. There might be some like saving a cat from the tree as a mission. Would you like to do that then? Look, I'm trying to get some more stuff here, but look, just wait, you can't even. Oh, that's right, you wouldn't be able to read that, would you? Look, okay, if you come back in a little bit, I can get you something that we can actually just like use to send you a voice message, is instead of the unreadable, the message you can't read, that is.
I'm gonna look. I'll be back. I'm gonna look for Shadow.
So little help here.
Let me see. Here's one. Okay. It's a grocery list with money here.
I mean, we do need to get the fridge stock back up. No, okay. Yeah, they're not going to be able to read that.
Okay.
Then why did they hand them a list?
Okay.
Find some of those pictures on it here.
Wait, why do we have a grocery list with pictures on it?
I don't know. Because it's in there.
Okay, sure, I guess. Oh, wait, was it you that put the pictures on the grocery list?
I can't read.
Who put the pictures on the grocery list then? You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. If you want to take care of that thing, you can take care of that. Otherwise, we got nothing else right now. All right. So,
I feel like we just sent a crazy bird into a grocery store.
I'm sure they can handle it. They can handle it. All right. So whoever wants to be interviewed, just step right up. Just one at a time, please. Just one at a time.
I'll do it first.
Okay. Well then. Hello. How are you today?
I'm alright.
Okay. That's good to hear. So, I assume you're here to join the Adventurers Guild here?
Yeah, if that's what you're calling it, sure, yeah.
Look, okay, so what we do here is we do all sorts of things here. We, someone might have like some giant rats that need to be taken care of. Sometimes there might be like a cat stuck in a tree, or maybe someone might be threatening a city or something like that. That sort of thing. Um,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. So, are you not knowing this? Are you still interested in us?
That's a good place to get some random odd jobs. I'm alright with that.
Okay. Okay. So how did you hear about us?
Just think I heard it in a bar that some random bloke was trying to make an adventurous guild, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try it. See how that is.
Okay. Yes.
I'm going on break here. I got some business to take care of.
Okay. Well, yeah. In any case, so do you think? Let's see. I'm not really, like asking for like a list of your skills, but do you think you have what it takes to do jobs around here?
My bag is filled with enough grenades to probably blow up 2 houses. My LMG is enchanted to have infinite ammo.
Oh, I wasn't asking for a run through what you can do, but that's good to know, and just make sure you keep your explosives in check and whatnot. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to need you to just take a look at these papers here. I just hand it to you. Fill this out. You can read, right?
It's it. Yes.
Okay. Listen. I just gotta make sure. Oh, something happened?
I had some business to take care of. They ran off.
I see. Okay. Oh yeah. Just have a seat over there, and I'll get to you in just a moment. Just make sure you're okay with everything that's on the papers.
Yes. Okay.
So what do I owe the honor of there, Sor?
Nothing. Just visiting.
Oh, okay. Well.
Toy. I found Toy again.
Yeah, I heard that he was actually found rather seen at Shuck's
He's in
bar.
the neighborhood right now.
Okay.
He just ate a donut person.
Need a drink?
Yes.
I should.
I can handle it, or you can handle it.
you should.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you handle it. Just try to see what's going on with Toy. Why is he? I mean, it's understandable why he would have a. Just a moment. Why he'd be kind of upset, but there's kind of no reason since they both buried the hatchet literally in each other.
Oh no.
Okay, well.
Someone enchant the bar to make sure that no one gets any alcohol.
What?
No, it's just randomly I'm seeing the alcohol disappear and reappear.
Oh.
Non-alcoholic ghost, Kirby.
Oh well, okay.
Non-alcoholic
So
ghost.
there's actually like a weird shadows in here, like actual shadows. But the thing is, what you're looking at, the shadows somehow. How do I explain it? The shadows themselves are kind of possessed, so it makes it look like you can actually see into the shadows. So sometimes the bottles will disappear because they're just kind of being. No. We don't.
Why are you taking our precious time?
They might explode onto the others, and we kind of want to make sure we keep the others just fine.
So, to be honest, that sounds crazy. That's...
It's just.
I like this bird can-do attitude.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's. All right. Well. Okay. So you got the list. That was really fast. Okay. Just the one that we used for that one. Okay, here we go. Wait, did you not get everything? You found you at least found most of the things then? Sort of. All right. Well, hold on. All right. So, at the very least, well, so are you done for the day? Because I can give you I guess a payment for going out there and getting the food or getting items. Yeah. All right. So this is since I've kind of short notice. This is a credits card. I don't know if you're familiar with these things here. Uh, but it's just like since you only got like half of the amount. Well, let's just say you just got like a good amount. Let's just say that. So that should be covering the effort just going out there, and it should cover you for like the next 2 days of food, I guess. Just it should be accepted in every place. Actually, no, it should be accepted everywhere. So, next person up. Hi, hello. So, so what? So are you aware of where you're at right now? Just I gotta make sure. I gotta keep asking this because we've had some instances where people were a little confused in where they're walking around in.
Well, so far I observed you got a bunch of people that can do things, little things. That's it.
Well, how did you hear about us?
Well, there was this little Vaporeon that was talking gibberish. It was like drunk or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I guess that's a way of finding out about us here. So you're aware that we do all sorts of jobs here, right? We have sometimes there's jobs that has us deal with giant rats in someone's basement. Sometimes we gotta save a cat stuck in a tree. Sometimes there's some kind of weird lights appearing out of a cave that may be threatening a city. Are you okay with these kind of jobs?
Yes. I've been doing this kind of stuff for a long time.
Okay. That's good to hear. So, all right. And I gotta... Let's see, before... Okay, there we go. No, actually not these papers. The ones over here. There we go. All right, so I need you to take a seat over there and just look over these papers here. What's your name, by the way?
Name's Lupin.
Lupin.
Knight
okay.
of the Special Kingdom.
Knight of the Special King?
No, Knight of the Spectral Kingdom.
Spectral Kingdom. Okay. Well, here are the papers here, Sir Lupin. Just have a seat over there and just review from the information. I'm sorry. What was your name?
Okay. I can. Oh wow. Sorry. What? Blank.
You know what? I'll let you shifting through your papers. I'll take care of the next person in line then.
Fine. I'm John.
John. Another John. Okay.
John, do you know?
I think maybe you're like the sixth one. It's a common name. I know. It happens, So next one in line.
Interesting.
So oh god. So thank you for stopping by. Are you aware what we
John.
You are the Adventurers Guild.
Yes.
Look at this area anyway.
Yeah, but people.
Okay.
No, I'm not here for a recruit.
Oh, you're not?
It's a small discussion.
Small discussion. Are you here for providing a mission then?
Sounds better.
Not a mission.
It's John.
It's more important.
John.
Than the small needs you say.
He's gonna have the same ring. Oh no, it's.
It's about the key.
The key. Look, I know we're having a little trouble with making sure this place is locked up, but we're really trying with that,
Alright, how do I explain this? I am Commander Ill of the Galactic Federation. I got a message from one of our, well, greatest agents, Lulu,
Man.
saying that you have the key.
Oh. Wait, so you oversee Miss Lulu then?
Yes.
Okay.
Lulu went on a mission not too while ago, and then sent an SOS distress signal, and saying it meets you, find key.
I see. Well, yeah. Right now I can't really do anything about assisting you with that. If you stick around, I mean, you might be a little bit on the board side, but if you stick around for a bit, maybe I can well, help you with that key business, I guess.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, just I don't know. You can stick around, or maybe you can just wait outside somewhere. I'll try to get. Is there somewhere for me to contact you?
Well, not really. Communications are highly different from this planet and my own. Different
Okay.
ways of signals.
All right.
But there's something I can tell you. Meet me by the train station.
All right. I guess that can work then. All right. I'll see you then.
What?
Okay. Well, so I guess you guys got your papers ready then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, Thank you. And did you remember what your name was? Oh no, you said you was John. Never mind. Yeah. John. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that.
Yes.
Is it Sir John or Miss John?
People just call me the mercenary.
I'll just go with John. All right. So, okay. So, I guess let's see. These things seem fine. Do either of you have any questions?
I think I have one.
Oh, what is it?
What kind of activities you got in this area?
Well, like I said, we do stuff like taking care of large rats and just pests and stuff. Um, Helping just people with like find something or someone. Sometimes there's actual maybe like some occasional quests where we just simply need to go fetch some items in some location. Or right now we've got like sort of like a if you, like it's like kind of like I guess like a high paying thing for just looking for um just like some flora. And I know I said something about like hey, saving the city and whatnot, but we're not. There could be something like that, but that might be more under the table more than anything.
Mm.
So we're not really wanting to send people out to uh unnecessary dangers, I guess.
Well, I used to be a teacher, so I can train people how to find.
Well, we can't really afford that kind of thing. We're kind of like more of a skeleton crew. Some payments regarding like some of the rules around here. We have to kind of like make sure um, we try to pay for everyone, and also we're just like I said, we're a skeleton crew. Can't really afford anything else, not for a while at least, until business picks up.
I see.
Maybe at a later date, maybe we can try to get someone to, or like we could pay for someone to be like some kind of a teacher, a trainer, something like that. Oh, Lord's Way.
Oh.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just looking for 3 people now, apparently.
3 people?
Yes. first off, the first on my list, most important. Actually, no, I'll say that last. I heard Sora's looking for toys, so I'm looking for both of them. Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
And most importantly, the one that brings me over here, of all places, so I'm looking for my daughter Yuki. I haven't seen her someplace in some time.
Oh yeah, I haven't. Miss Yuki's hasn't stepped inside here for quite some time.
Darn it.
Sorry.
I swear she's keeping those children away from me now. She's gonna get an earful when I find her.
Maybe she just wants to make sure that you're not, I guess, spoiling them before. Oh,
I'm a granddad.
Yeah. But maybe you can ask Sir Cinnabello.
I did.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, she's not here, so I gotta check some other places. If you do see her, don't tell her I'm looking for her, but contact me discreetly.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Not gonna lie, the man sounds.
Yeah. So, were there any other questions?
How do you contact? Or how you gonna contact?
Oh,
us?
yeah. So, okay. If you have no other questions other than that, then I can hand you guys. Okay. So we got these little jewels here. What they do is that they will light up if we have something if we have to get in contact with you guys in some fashion. There you go.
Man, magic, really? Okay, fine, whatever.
Well, I mean, like, you can call it magic, but it's kind of like a fusion, because if you hold, it won't tell you anything by itself. It just simply lights up. If you hold it up next to a vid screen that's got near field communication set up with it, you could actually see what's the message that we've sent you. So you still need to have access to technology to be able to read the information there. It's the best we can do in terms of, like, just with our bare bones kind of stuff. At some point, we will give you cards, like actual like basically guild membership cards, to just kind of like say, hey, this is where you belong and whatnot, and it'll be like a much better way of communication as well. But for now, we just have these jewels. You can, like, you can attach it to kind of like a necklace and wear like a charm if you want to, or just whatever. It will just simply it'll light up. It'll kind of like have a little slight warmth to it. Just a little slight, like, it'll move by itself a little bit, just a little tiny bit initially. But yeah, that's how we get in contact with you guys, just for at least for now.
Okay.
And hey, and we also do leave the phone number, like in every single one of those messages. We do leave the phone number to this place in there. So, and I assure you, this thing, despite the fact that it looks really old and really broken and such, it will work. It will definitely work. So, yeah. So, welcome to the guild. Like I said, if you have any more questions, just feel free to ask at any time.
Well,
I'll be waiting for.
One at a time.
I'll put up his hand.
Oh,
okay.
Well, I was just gonna comment that I was gonna head out now and just go to a bar to drink now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're free to drink stuff over here too, if you'd like, and just
Yeah, but I have I have a favorite place to go. So
Okay, that's fine. It's understandable. We're not really that much of a looker in terms of a place to be drinking in. Yeah. Is there anything else needed?
I'm just gonna make this quick. He's gonna put up his hand, and he will see a spectral glow. He puts a gem in your hand. I don't need it anymore. You might make use of it.
I see. Okay, let me put this in the other one for observation. Hi.
My negotiating skills are always to the roof.
What did you... Hi. Did you get anything from Toy?
Toy's right here.
I know, but did you speak to Toy?
Yes.
What did Toy say?
So, Toy here doesn't fully trust Altina like everyone else, and I could see why, because of Altina's background.
That's understandable.
So, think about it. How would you feel if your father was binded to a little girl that wanted to kill him, or did successfully kill him at one time?
Uncomfortable.
Think about it for a second. Think about it. How do you think Toy feels? You have to see it from both sides.
I know, but Altina's the only link we've got for you to find your dad.
I know. I've already told him that too. And he understands that. So I gave him an ultimatum. And I wasn't going to stop him. There he comes with me. It comes to you.
Mm-hmm.
Or B, once we get another link to find Taku again, I was going to personally contact Toy. And he was going to come with us. It's only fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we've been withholding information.
I think you and everyone else should apologize to him.
We've been apologizing for quite a bit for just not telling him sooner about information. Unless he's wanting something else that we can't apologize for. I mean, I know us saying we're sorry about not telling you about your dad and stuff. Like we can't we said it many times. And I'll say it again, I'm sorry, but we can't, there's nothing else we can do. And we're in fact we're still trying to contact you as well. You just weren't responding before.
I asked him about that. He knows how to use the gummy phone. He just forgets to mess with people.
I taught him how to use the thing. I ran into him at this bar a while back. Also caught him up on the spring ruin stuff with the flame, with the forest fire and everything.
Yeah, that's...
So if Toy does disappear from you guys again, me and Cinnable could at least contact him.
Are you going to keep staying with Burnout? No.
Do you have a place to stay?
I mean,
you can live at my place. I have an extra room.
You're both in the same neighborhood.
My house is still under construction. I'm talking about the other one I live in.
Oh, well, there's that.
Yeah, he can spend time with my daughter. And Siegfried. And Mira.
Are you... Are you going to continue showing hostilities towards Altina? Even if, say, we have another clue to go find your dad? You know, that's going to make it very difficult for us to tell you we're going to be going to find your dad. I know, we can send you messages, but I'm just saying, if you're going to continue being hostile towards Altina, like I said, they're both linked. We need Altina to get to Kaku, and if you're going to be hostile towards Altina, then we can't get anything done.
Alright, let's make a deal. You will not touch Altino. You can settle your difference later. Until we get Kaku back. Then you two could fight it out or talk it out.
That's not exactly something I'd...
Preferably talking is a lot better than fighting, to settle your differences. However, if you two are going to duke it out, we're gonna make it a tournament match on. Everyone will have to fight.
Huh?
Yep. Good. We'll call it. We're gonna bring in the struggle tournament then. About time we had another one. So when everything is cleared up, and if you still feel that pent up rage, play the struggle tournament, and you have to fight Altina in the struggle tournament. That's it. End of story. No grudges afterward. There, that way no one really gets hurt.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, alright. So... yeah, I don't know what else to say, but just give us time, we'll find your dad, alright? Thanks, Sora.
No problem. Hey, I did promise your sister I'd protect you. Only protect the entire family. But I'd include you.
Mind if I check back?
Yeah. It was greatly appreciated.
Oh, hell no.
Is there anything you two were needing over here?
Is any weapon restrictions here?
I was just enjoying watching the show.
Well, she's with me, so. She's the one that worked at the She's the one that worked at the Neko Nights bar.
I see. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. One of those little creatures are running around. Well, if no one else needs anything else here, I guess I might as well just close this place up.
I was asking, do you have any Class S rank missions yet, or are you still doing the small time stuff?
It's all just small time. Well, there's still the thing with the that one person that stopped by here with the large amount of money. Right now though, it's just all kind of just searching for items still. Nothing.
Item searching, no big deal.
Yeah, so nothing really dangerous just yet.
Yeah, if you need my help for that, let me know. Because, booby traps and all that.
Yeah. Well,
me and Collingham did a lot of relic hunting when I was MIA for a bit. So, we could possibly help you. Well, I could help you out. Then drag Collingham with me. Collingham is a relic hunter.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to get paid a lot, but I'll just throw an IOU.
Just know that, some of this stuff, depending on what it is kind of like first come, first serve. So
I gotcha.
So it's totally fair. Well, I mean, quote unquote.
Do you have the international dibs rule?
The what?
The international dibs rule?
We don't allow for that. Yeah, no, it's that was one of the first things I was told when I was setting this thing up is to watch out for that, because that would be problematic. Although it is already problematic with people who can teleport here, but
Cinnabella, you're my contact when it comes to this place. If they have a rake-ass mission, you call me immediately and I will come running here.
Okay.
He's not even he's not even a member or a staff member.
But he always hangs around here.
That's it.
Not
Been
really.
in here a few times.
Yeah. That doesn't really constitute
He's around
as
the
being.
neighborhood. He's around the neighborhood.
Yeah, and the few times that I don't see him, he does show up sometimes, but just like that's hardly saying much of anything. He's kind of like always with Miss Yuki. Been with those kids ever since they kind of appeared.
Kill me.
Well, yeah. If there's nothing else you guys want to do in here, then I mean, you guys can.
We're keeping this place up anyways.
It's basically been paid for a full year. You know, especially also
okay.
we also have like a skeleton crew that's also paid for the rest of the year. As far as anything else is concerned,
There's actual trash can here and rubble everywhere. Like, get the time to clean this place up.
That table has a foot-long splinter sticking out of it.
Oh, actually, I don't really pay attention too much to the front. Look, these trash cans, they're actually from the trash from the rest of the rooms. This is just me being too tired to get to the rest of the stuff.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. But, I mean,
it's anything on the agenda today, personally, besides the guild stuff.
Nothing else. Yeah. If you guys want to, like, maybe only you guys can take a sip there only if there's someone designated at the counter. Just for now. No,
Also,
nothing else. Yes.
I threw it out there. Wasn't sure if it was like you actually wanted to do it right now, but with the nurse still being around, do you actually want the Dawnbreaker out of your blade right now, or do you want to just keep it in there for now?
I forgot about the nurse.
Wait, the nurse is back. What?
Shadow's been telling me about it. Apparently, she refuses to stay dead.
Okay. I thought there was a message.
No. The nurse. I don't know how to feel about that situation. Maybe I should be giving it back. I really should be giving it back, but just I don't know if she's still wanting to. Actually, thinking about it, would the Dawnbreaker even be relevant at this point?
I have had no contact with her except for that one time where we thought we killed her. I've literally not seen the nurse. I've just been hearing stuff from Shadow.
Okay. Maybe not right now. Right now. There's someone else that wants to speak to me. Just give me a little moment.
All right, that's fine.
Just a little moment.
I should get back to looking for Yuki.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I think I want to stop by the convenience store before I just kind of go somewhere else. So, hey.
Yeah, I got nothing going on.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna be heading out, so you guys can just close up whenever you want. So I'm going to the convenience store.
Alrighty.
I always get thrown up at how fast that train ride is. Oh,
yeah.
All right, I did need to speak to you.
Yes.
So when we're going to the convenience store.
Yeah. Shoot, how do I deal with this? It's kind of a serious matter here.
It's fine. It's fine, it can wait.
Are you
You
sure?
can go do your grocery shopping or whatever.
Okay. Sure. And I'll be back in a little bit.
I know what I have to do. Yeah. Okay.
Shadow.
Bye.
No, she didn't. No.
Just kind of hanging around.
No, life's alive. What the hell was that?
Yeah, I guess keeping an eye on the neighborhood.
No.
If you go to the store, the place got robbed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it happened before I got here.
Pretty big.
Jeez. Is everyone okay in there?
Yeah, just.
Okay, fine.
I talked to the clerk. They went home. Apparently, apparently some bird-looking thing with a fucking beret came in, pointing the gun,
don't feel very.
Cashier gave the money. It wasn't enough because the place literally just opened, so they stole everything on the, just about everything on the counter and booked it.
Jeez, that's terrible. Like, ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the girls later. You know what's ironic is like I kind of witnessed that and I walked away because I just said I'm not dealing with it.
What?
I feel like garbage.
It's photogenic.
I mean, I guess it's...
Yeah.
No, it's...
You still want to talk to me? Annabelle told me you were looking for me. Sure. Yeah, actually.
Gotcha. All right. Well, if you guys need to talk, I need to do my own little talking as well. Oh, there? I expect to see you guys just staying around here. I guess I'm gonna beep.
There's a bit too many people.
Hey, I just realized maybe it's probably best if you don't stand here because I had to beep. I'd rather have to use my card to get back here.
Yeah, just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Alright then.
What the hell?
Just actually, follow me if you.
Just talking about something important. Don't worry about it. It's related to something.
All right, just follow me. We can talk about this somewhere else.
No one wanted to know what problems he was having at the moment. You wanted to help them. I'm spotting the.
Ah, jeez. I can't really do much with
I don't think that's an excuse for the world to fucking kick her while she's down. Help her. I'm trying. I literally was with.
Okay, in here. So just as a heads up, this place you have to be let in here by someone who's living here. So just give me for future reference. We do have a very good strong security here. Even if you try to teleport in here, it's not going to work.
Unless you're some sort of godlike creature.
Well, we kind of do tapped into some otherworld. You shouldn't be able to get in here. Yeah.
We have a similar security back on station.
Okay.
We keep getting bombarded by these powerful creatures. And a small dragon creature apparently wanted to do some sort of deal.
A deal? What do you mean by a deal?
To be honest, I don't even know. But that's not important.
I see.
So you have the key.
Yes. How's Miss Lulu? If you can, is there any other? I know you said you got the SOS, but what? Is there anything else you know what's going on with her?
From what the message said, she's apparently been captured by Hyperion.
Okay. Do you need the key or something? She told me that. Okay.
I do not need the key. I just need to make sure it's safe in good hands.
Well, it's safe in here. Like I said, this place you can't teleport in here. You can't use wormholes. You can't use any other method of getting inside here outside of being allowed in.
Yes.
And
but
this
even then.
This includes.
But even then, there was a.
This includes very higher powered beings. I spoke with people who have connections. They have let's just say they have deep connections. So
Alright.
Yeah. You know, even if Zeus himself wants to be in here, he's gonna have to come through the front door.
Probably wouldn't even fit in.
And we also have, like, we're keeping inside of a safe as well. We have, me and my wife, we've been around the block in terms of just the world's supernaturalness, I guess. Let me put it like that. My wife is a witch, and I have I've seen a lot of things come and go, so we've made sure that we get like some good basic protection for some stuff. Like I said, we have a good safe in here.
I see. actually like to see the key. Make sure it's safe.
Oh, okay. All right. Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna head downstairs. Creak. Creak, 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 creak. Spin. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's not. It's the other one. Where's it at? Oh, no, it's this one. Oh, there it is. Slam. Creak, 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 creak. Okay. Here it is.
Alright. I pick it up and attach some sort of device on it. This should unlock the key's full potential.
I see.
Now, keep it safe.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep it safe.
Yes. Though I just got to say, be careful for darkness. They will come.
Now, is this kind of like is this like some kind of branded darkness, like this is darkness TM, or simply just darkness, or is it the darkness, or is it dark?
Well, if you want to actually be specific, Heartless, nobody, maybe even Dark Matter himself. But anyway.
Aren't those just? I mean, one of those aren't those both just like sort of like just old historical things?
They may be history for your planet, but in others, destroyed by them. That's the main reason why you made the key in the first place.
I see. I didn't realize that was still. Both those things were still a problem this day and age. Well, regardless. Is that all? I should probably get this put away.
One more thing. Here is something that you call a phone number.
Yeah.
Call this if anything happens, either resulting in the darkness being here, or being the key has gone missing.
Okay.
I will do my best to come you immediately.
Okay.
Or something happens to your planet, we can actually put you in a more suitable place.
Okay. Fair enough. Just I could probably try to get in contact with you. There's some attempts at tampering with the key, but the other thing, we have all sorts of troublemakers here in this world, so it'd be kind of difficult to differentiate what we need to be contacting you for.
Maybe I should actually use this place. There's a place that's sort of communication.
What's that?
If you do not mind, is it a possibility that we can add extra surveillance to your household? Cameras, security cameras, etc.
I wouldn't feel.
Of course it wouldn't be installed in your place, of course. More on Lulu's side.
I mean, you can do whatever with Lulu's stuff. If she's connected with you, then that's, I guess, like her property is connected to you guys. But anything that's going on inside my house, you
like to be private. I
understand. Yeah.
So,
as private as Show keeps its place, anyways.
I will be leaving.
Okay. So, take care.
And one moment. What is your name?
Oh, my name's Kirby. Kirby Knight.
Well then, I'd like to meet you, Mr. Kirby Knight.
Likewise. What was your name again?
Commander Ill.
Commander Ill. Okay.
Alright. So, kill us to lie.
Just some weird matters going on with our missing a neighbor, I guess, across the street. Let me just open this up, throw it down there. I'll take care of that. What is something up?
No, just came to visit, see how you and Freddie were doing.
Freddie's a little busy at the moment. Yeah, it's just something, some weird things like popping up, and just maybe she seems to have gotten like some kind of word about Twitch. Like she thought she was gonna be like getting more information maybe like tomorrow or yesterday, but no, it just happened today instead, and it was just weird.
Right.
But
yeah. How's Latina doing?
Well, she's enjoying a cleaner room, I guess, but she's still been asleep this entire time.
Hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah. Have you've been hearing what we've been kind of just like finding out recently, right?
Give me a quick version.
Looking around the room, it seems Morgan may not actually be existing, I guess. Yeah, behind one of the posters. When I was cleaning up the room, I was just simply putting away stuff that was just kind of like seemed like repetitive and stuff like that. And I just saw something behind one where it was just one. I thought it was one letter, but Ogie took a look, and basically it says Morgan is dead.
Shit. Any proof?
Well, people have not. This is why Miss Burnout and Citadel did not see. We'll be there in a moment. They felt no presence of Morgan. Oh, hi. You're lost?
No.
Are you? Where are you trying to go to? Oh, you're back from school?
Okay.
Hold on just a moment. To my friend Soar's place. Well, I mean, he's still kind of working on the house over here. The last house over there on the left is where he's building up stuff. Yeah, but I don't think you can get inside right now unless he's in there.
He was roaming around the neighborhood somewhere.
Yeah, you might be better off like looking, I guess, like asking where Sora might be. But just for future reference, this house over here. This one is Sora's house. But I don't think unless he's actually in here, Sora. Yeah, I don't think he's home. You might be better off just kind of looking around. I can help you look for him though.
Let me take a look. Oh, my name is Kirby Knight.
you guys doing? What are you doing?
Lou. Okay. Okay, Miss Lou then. Welcome to the neighborhood. Yeah, I can help. Like I said, I can help you look for Sora though. I just want to hold on. I just need to make sure everything's fine over here.
Is he in distress?
Is everything okay?
Raining, I think.
What's wrong?
Hi, I didn't expect you to find your way over here. Is something the matter?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was looking for you as well. Do
Oh.
you know where to find a place to stay? I have no place to go.
Oh, I mean, there might be a hotel or a hotel, motel. I mean, if you go to the train station, there's gotta be plenty of places. But if you mean like for like a permanent stay of residence, the apartments like further down there near the train station might have still some open places.
Right. I'll head down there then.
Okay. Hello there. Just are you new to the neighborhood?
Yes, I was. Yes, I am.
Were you looking for someone, or someone just kind of just like hanging out?
I was looking for a job position, to be precise.
Job position. Oh. Wait. Are you here to see me about the Adventurers Guild stuff?
Never heard of it, to be honest.
Okay. Never mind.
Tell me more about it. If you tell me more.
Oh, I mean, it's not really a normal job thing. It's more like we have some missions to take care of, and if you want to, it's more of a service that like basically like that we send out a message to everyone saying, hey, here's this mission. If you want it, you can go grab it and you go take care of it. Stuff like getting rid of pests or saving a cat in a tree, stuff like that.
I'm very good at
Of course. Okay.
Where did it go?
Oh, the little one went inside.
Okay. So what's that about? Hey, Poyo, just remember, don't try to bother unknown, questionable things.
I think there's a new Pokemon. I don't know.
I don't know what that's about. Look, Poyo, remember. Poyo, hold on. Poyo, hold on. Remember, very important. Hold on. It's very important. Remember, if anyone's asking you to make a contract, say no, okay? Remember, don't accept contracts from strangers. Yeah, you can take a look at what's going on there. Look, we don't have to worry about it. It can't get inside. You can go chase after it if you like. Well, carefully chase after it, okay?
What is Kirby doing now?
Talking to his kid. What's Poyo doing?
Chasing after some weird looking red thing up there. I don't really know what it is.
Is he on the? Oh my God, he's on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine.
That's very dangerous.
Oh.
Fine.
That's fine.
How can you say that's fine?
What?
Jesus.
Your kid.
Well, regardless, so the sir?
Yeah, where were we?
Yeah. So, basically, we just assign people missions, or rather, people can sign up for missions that we just kind of say, hey, they're available for. So that's all. That's what we're about.
Yeah.
So,
I get it.
Yeah. Maybe not today, but if you're interested, you can probably go there, like some other day to sign you up if you're interested.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay. There's plenty of places to be getting some jobs at, though. So.
Yeah.
Hold on a second here.
I swear to God, it's okay. It's not trouble. Okay, never mind. I can continue.
Remember Poyo.
What?
Hey, don't play in their. Don't play in their neighborhood or their little lawn. Remember they're really weird about how they do things in that house. Yeah, I don't know where it went off to, but just remember, Poyo. If anyone's offering you a contract, say no. Hi, Mr. Keith. To what do we owe this honor of this visit?
Oh no, I was checking I went to say hi, and then I checked. Hi to some friends here. Checked the Adventurers Guild to see what's anything new happened. Saw that new people. I checked the paperwork and yeah, things of that nature. Oh yeah, this is my friend Estella.
Estella?
Yes, Estella.
Estella.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kirby.
Nice to meet you, Kirby.
Anyway, when did you get a kid? Or do you always have kids?
I've always had two kids actually. I've had them for I guess one's a year. The other one's like getting a little close to a year. They're both adopted.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, you called that Poyo. Poyo seems like a interesting kid.
He's a good kid. Well, I mean, like, it's hard.
Poyo is a tiny bit a handful, but he's very fun to be around with. I have a wristband light to protect that child.
I'm covering Luna's ears. Or not, rather, yeah, I'm covering Luna's ears. Just try not to mention the whole much thing about regarding Poyo. I uncover Luna's ears.
Right to the there, Master Kirby.
Oh, listen, there was just something in the air. I had to make sure that it wasn't going to be getting in the way of your body physiology. Miss Luke, did you manage to find Sora yet?
Yes, for I am here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You might need to consider giving like your friend there like maybe a key to your house so they can like wait there for they're lost, I guess, in this neighborhood.
Low construction.
I mean, I know, but still.
There are no floors in there right now. The floors are taking out. I told you, they're being remodeled.
Yeah, I didn't realize the floors were gone at that time.
Your leg again.
Oh, sorry. Just.
You must know yoga.
Look, I'm just sometimes I gotta make sure that like I just gotta make sure that I'm all properly stretched out and whatnot. Like just.
Well, one of the things that really affects like physical movements are lack of sleep.
Yeah, I would say I am kind of lacking in sleep right now.
Have you been sleeping at all?
I get some sleep. I mean, I managed to get. I'm almost used to this thing. Like, my voice isn't sounding haggard anymore. But I can't really do much about the physicality of my eyes, I guess.
Yeah, I would suggest stuff like micro sleep because that would help. But still,
there's just a lot of things, a lot of thoughts that keep me from sleeping. lot of things to worry about.
You sound like me.
These eyes you see, this eye color you see right here. This is not normal. This is actually.
I know.
No, I'm telling Miss Luce about this.
Oh.
Is there something the matter here?
And then we have a cut. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. You just simply roaming around.
I followed him. We all followed each other. Now we're here.
I'm gonna head to the convenience. Wait, convenience store is closed, isn't it?
Remember, they just got robbed.
I tried scoping, but then I saw this strange-looking bird fellow holding some sort of gun. I didn't go in.
You know what? Maybe I'll go see what's going on at the food truck. So, don't mind me.
The ruins.
All right. Take care then.
So,
yeah.
Explore some ruins.
Yeah. Well, it's special ruins.
Oh, hello.
Dragon Maiden.
Yeah, I've seen that person before.
Wait, have you?
She was reading at a thing called a bar. I don't remember what happened after that.
Okay.
I think I drank some sort of strange purple liquid and saw rainbows, I think.
Yeah, things
Why is it normal to see rainbows, Mr. Kirby?
Everything is fine.
Wait, what was that last part you said?
Is it normal to see rainbows, Master Kirby?
That's not a normal thing. That's not normal at all. I mean, if it's out in the sky and like, after like rainy day or maybe like water hitting the specific angles and stuff like that. Oh, you're working here too?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm working everywhere.
I see. You seem a little exhausted there. In any case, so what? I guess what's this food truck called then?
The Not Stolen Food Truck.
I see. That's quite a name you've got there.
Mark, don't question it. I'll get you something on the
on the house.
Sorted.
Yes.
Keep
your lips in.
No, I'm fine
don't
with
question it.
I'm fine with paying with whatever. What do you have here for what's your specialty here?
No. It's not that you want to like hang out with Kirby. It's just
whatever not stolen from the grocery store.
You run the food truck
Definitely
now?
not stolen.
fine, it's
Yes. Not stolen food truck.
It's just
that we're not going to question.
Just
oh my god.
Okay.
I think they're specialized in shrimp.
Shrimp. Well, I mean, like maybe there might be some kind of.
Yeah, we got shrimp. We got shrimp. We got
some kind of nacho cheese type stuff, maybe nacho chips.
No, those seem like fries to me.
Fries, okay. Or crepes.
Fries, okay. We got shrimp. We got fries.
Oh wait. Are you not sure what it is?
I know what that is. Been there for 3 months now.
I'm hanging to
it intimidates me.
I see.
It's just so sudden to me.
Well,
I was very.
What? Yeah. So what's your specialty? What's your specialty?
Oh, hi.
We got buckets of soup. You want buckets of soup?
Yep.
We got plenty of buckets of soup.
Maybe a little bit more thing for summer.
Summer.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Don't worry, I can already.
Do you have cold noodles?
Anyway, welcome to
cold noodles.
Yes.
Neighborhood.
In the freezer. You want cold noodles?
Cold noodles is what I could go with the Japanese.
Yeah, welcome to Orlando Soccer.
is very good and very useful this summer.
I see. Well, I guess one cup of cold noodles for Luna here.
No, not for me. I was recommending it to you.
Oh, to me? Oh, I don't think I want to be exploring in that fashion, you know?
Japan, Florida.
Okay, then. Is it possible I can have 2 number 9s, number 9 large, and number 6...
Don't you fucking start that. Don't you fucking start that.
Whoa.
I swear to Lord, I will grate you into blue springs.
He seems a little irate over such a thing. Look. What do you have here for something that's not cold noodles? What do you have here that's nice, summer friendly?
Ice cream.
I'll go for some ice cream.
Okay. Alright, there you go. Sea salt ice cream.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay, how much is that?
$3.50.
Wait, what?
Hold on, just probably hold on to this thing real quick while I'm getting the... Alright, there we go.
There you go.
That should be exact. He's just been everywhere, you know? He's just kind of, it's probably been a long day.
I didn't do nothing.
How much for the Vaporeon? They make good soup.
No. This is one of my guild members.
Okay.
Well, shit, we can't eat that.
In any case, thank you very much. Sean?
It's certainly changed since I've been here.
What?
Come on with the...
What are you doing here?
Oh wait, I seen you at the bar.
Funny story. Was taking care of some of the monsters out there, and frozen. I got unfrozen, basically, in a nutshell. Came back to the box, and now here I am. Wanted to see something normal. I haven't seen something this normal ever since the separation of my family, I guess.
Oh, I see.
How you doing, my man?
I could be doing better, I guess.
I don't think I've seen them.
I bet.
Anyway.
From what I've heard, you hear like that you're still going through a lot of hell.
It's been a little bit on the troublesome side, yes. I got a lot of things to be dealing with here and there. I'm managing, I guess.
If you're being more honest,
Are you? Are you actually finding well?
Well, technically, nah. Miku's been having troubles of her own ever since my disappearance back when trying to save this Frost tribe. A lot of stuff's not going too well. She's trying to find something, I don't know what. I don't know what she's trying to do, but she's getting herself almost killed for it every time that we both see each other in the box now, and I need to make sure that she's alright.
Yikes.
She almost did get herself killed, and I almost destroyed the entire box, apparently.
The box seems to be looking a little bit different today. Or recently, rather.
Oh yes, it is. Mr. Perfect keeps on changing the box like there was his own maze that he keeps on randomizing.
Yeah. Do you want to go? Do you want to go to the store or something like that? I think I hear the stoner is back here, the clerk rather.
Yeah, sure thing. I want to do something normal for once. Something to
yeah. I'm sure this will be nice and normal. I'm sure that'll be nice and normal.
Damn it, toy.
So, congratulations, by the way. Both of you.
Well, hopefully this will be nice and normal enough for you. I mean, it depends on your definition of normal, after all. Everyone's got kind of different ways of being normal and stuff like that. And You know, all the people here,
Oh,
I'd
it
call
is.
this normal. Hey, I heard that this place there was a theft that happened at the store. A holdup. Is everything fine here? I guess you have the cameras there. Okay, okay. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Then I have a question. Can I have one of those boxes that says tobacco on it?
Well, if you call that normal.
This is pretty normal. I mean, this is Orlando Saka, after all. I hope they're okay with me eating this ice cream in here.
Take off his blazer next. Hit you to the ground.
You can eat the ice cream in here for free?
No. I got this from the food truck. I got this from the food truck.
I will.
It's not good?
Huh. Oh, yeah, I saw the food truck out there.
Yeah. It was the food truck had like we get like different food trucks. This one seemed a little similar to another one that we usually get. But this one is something that's like it's totally not something food truck, I guess. I don't know what the name was. Something along those lines. But
I mean, last time I came here, I saw someone that looked like that he owned the food truck, called himself McJita.
oh yeah, that guy comes around from time to time.
Yeah.
Tried talking with him, but ever since that one time over, I see him carrying like a small bag of gold every single time.
He seems to be making bank.
Don't jump on it. Soul, don't touch it. Don't.
I'm hoping that everything's going all right with you and your wife. I hope you two haven't been in too much trouble.
Well, I guess like one of the reasons why like I'm like this is because like she kind of has to be off looking for someone, and you know she's not at home as much, and it's a little I don't know stressful for me when she's not around.
It's just a taste drink.
Yeah, I can tell. By the look on your face, I can definitely tell. So what's that right there?
Oh, this is actually. Oh, yeah. You might not have heard. So me and
I
Fruity.
saw you at the bar.
Me and Fruity opened up an adventurers guild, and this is actually one of our first guild members.
Nice to meet you. I am Luna.
No, I think...
An aquatic dolphin-looking creature, which is really adorable, by the way.
Oh, you're not aware of these creatures?
Are you?
No. Never seen them. I'm surprised.
Okay. Well, for all intents and purposes, this is a magical creature that's got a very unique molecular structure, I guess. The kids say they're almost like made of water, but like they could meld into water, but I wouldn't say they're made of water.
Some people's goddamn advertisements these days.
I'd like to buy this little fruit pastry thingy. Don't know what it's called.
I have no idea.
Yep.
I legitimately have no idea what this is.
Alright, I'm good. Thank you. I don't need a bag for this one this time. So, thank you very much. Are you going to pick up anything?
No. Basically, anyone who isn't.
Nah, just shopping.
I mean, window shopping.
Well, if
Something
I
like
can
that.
tell. Yes, do you like candy, sir? Because this is a lot of candy.
If you really
I look.
My family way back then forbid it. I'm too used to not having it.
For someone like you seem like you need to have a lot of energy. Rather, you need to consume a lot of energy.
I'm just glad I'm back into business and not having to have Mikru wait on me for the entire time.
Fair enough.
that's not
so, Luna, look, I don't think you should be consuming any of this stuff. You remember, you're in there in the years.
He's probably cosplaying.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what we're talking about?
What? In what exactly? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you were talking about the candy, right?
No.
Yeah. I was talking about. I was just saying. I was asking if the Mister was into candy because he's eyeing that
Oh, I
candy
see, I
very
see.
much.
Yeah.
Also,
Well, I guess it.
already got my things here.
I guess for someone like you,
If
trying to
anything,
even just having one bit of that will probably like make you relapse into something, huh?
Nah, to be honest, I find more healthier foods quite more relaxing, in my opinion.
Ooh. If you want healthier foods, and just trying those rice balls over there. Those are actually very filled with protein.
And everyone
I got the peach drink. Been
Yeah.
told by
To be honest, my little watery friend, I'm very, very picky.
Oh.
I usually need to keep my power and style up to date.
his name is Sir Cullen.
And I suggest you try the seafood one. You won't regret it.
That I may keep in mind.
I.
Thank you.
We should probably be not loitering inside a convenience store. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
Looks like he's fine with it.
You know, I gotta say,
Anyway.
that man running the store kind of looks like Prince Sidon.
I'm not aware of royalty much.
Royalty?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, the only royalty I'm in contact with is just the one from Sirhan.
I'll just explain the situation now.
Hey, but didn't the fairy call you a king once?
That's out of sight, out of mind. The fairies just call me that. I don't even remember what's. They just do that.
To be honest, Kirby, that suits you.
Fairies are calling him king. Even some very
king.
gentlemen I met.
No, I'm not an actual king. It's just.
No. I get it, but it's just more of like the fact people are calling you king, which is surprising.
It's just a bunch of fairies that do that.
Okay, yeah, I haven't met these fairies, so I don't know about it. Anyway.
Well, I mean, look, if you want to be wandering around the forest around here, you're more than welcome to do so and ask them questions. But,
yeah, that I did wander around the forest once, and that didn't end well for me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there was a whole thing that ended with me meeting Vanessa Krugoi.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, I thought I did. I thought I told you. Anyway, yeah. Long story short, I was taking a nice little relaxing walk through the woods. I fell down a hole that then tumbled me into a cave system where after walking for a bit, I met Shadow and another person. I forgot their name. And then we met Vanessa Krugoi, and that was a whole deal and a half.
Vanessa
Wait a minute,
Krugoi.
Mr. Perfect told me about some sort of lawyer of some kind. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Is your name Frederick by any chance?
Yes.
Yes, this is Frederick.
And who may you be?
John, one of the associates of Mr. Perfect. I apparently overheard a few conversations about him taking care of a lawyer.
Yeah.
You have a mighty problem from what I've been hearing from him. How is that going for you?
Everything is fine at the moment. Nothing is okay. Yeah. Besides the fact that I have the problem, everything is fine because it could be worse. It could just like mutate into something horrifying. But there. No, it's not. It's fine. But I should focus more on the it's focusing more on the positives.
Give me a moment. What's this thing about mutating?
Oh no, I'm saying it could be worse. I'm saying, it's a hypothetical that could be worse.
Okay.
I can tell you all about it.
Okay, fine. But from what I can tell, it could actually do that, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Anyway, let's not focus on that.
Okay. I'll let you two, talk some things over. I guess school's out, so you can just be on patrol now.
Will say there was one quick thing I needed to get some facts straight with you for a moment.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just wanted to be quickly transparent with everything that's been evolving in my life. Gestures over to Estella. This is my girlfriend now.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yes, I just wanted to be fully transparent with that.
Okay. Sure. I mean, I don't think that was really.
Just too obvious. Yeah.
Shut up.
Was it? I wasn't aware.
When you're around him, it's way too obvious.
I
He
see.
does a terrible job of hiding secrets.
Hi, Fruity.
You would not believe the line at McDonald's.
Master Fruity.
Oh yeah.
I stepped out to get McDonald's and the line
That is Kirby's wife. Their name is Fruity.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Scary.
Well, Frederick, that is your name, right?
I think.
Yes. Sorry, give me a moment. Why did you dab? Why?
Guys, you might need to keep away from that area over there. Seems to be
I see it now.
A mine turtle.
What is that?
That's a mine turtle.
Mine turtle.
Oh. Just mine turtle?
Yes. Best if you keep some distance.
That little thing?
It's a mine turtle.
It's a landmine stuck on a turtle.
Actually, I thought it was just a mine that eventually became a living creature. You know, like a yokai.
From the random joke songs I've heard, no, it was a guy who took a turtle and basically merged it with a mine.
I mean, you say that, but why
That's.
that if you actually push the button on the top, it stack the
Can I keep it as a pet?
No.
Look,
I don't want my home to be blown up.
Okay, look, so some people do songs. They do songs to explain. Like there's a lot of folk songs to explain how things happen. But it's just like fairy tales, there's some whoa!
No, I'm good.
John, are you okay?
Nice and hot.
You were saying, Mister.
Are you okay?
A little too hot.
Do you need max and tomato?
Anyway. How are you doing, Freddy?
Do you need a max and tomato?
Nah.
Do you need healing?
Nah. It's fine. I've handled worse.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
It's just a flesh wound.
Are you hurt? I got something to heal you with.
No, I'm not fine. I'm fine. All right.
Okay.
Things happen like this all the time.
Oh well, it's nothing.
All right.
It's nothing too bad. I've been way worse.
Yeah.
However, that little girl over there is trying to have fun.
She's the local neighborhood watch. We've got a lot of magical girls in the area, and they kind of like join together to, I guess, keep an eye on the neighborhood. Although it's just school had just lit up just a little while ago, so there's not gonna be that many running around.
Yes.
Keep up the good work.
A lolly-like magical girl is one of the many who is like taking control of some sort of form of like police or something like that. In the
they're not an actual official police. It's just simply that this place creates
superheroes.
Yeah. Look, they happen to like. There's a lot of magical girls that just simply just come into existence in this neighborhood here. And I'm not gonna question why they've become magical girls. Like there's all sorts. There's all sorts.
Explosion.
No.
Oh, wait. Luna, are you okay? Like, do you need some healing?
Nice. No. Just I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. How many times I tell you people don't step on mine turtles. Don't step on mine turtles. Yes, that one may hold an explosion, but it's not too bad. Either that or it's just me and my training. Yes, I do.
Yeah. But as I was saying, they just kind of just come into being in this city. And they just kind of like, I guess, like some of them trying to band together just to kind of like have some kind of basic communication with each other. makes it easier for us to also say some stuff, because as nice and varied as this neighborhood is, we still attract a lot of some dangerous types and stuff like that, and so the magical girls are always running across rooftops or power lines to chase after any.
Yeah, another one.
Just stuffing you feeding you a fryer for a while.
Let me tell you something about mine turtles, okay? See,
You know,
that bit right
there
there?
are few dangerous things here. I've ever seen, what was the thing?
This bit right here?
I think it was your bell towel or the Zernius. I
We-
don't know.
I don't
But
think
it
we
was
have
big.
those things here, but we do have things that would be considered dangerous by some. But like, it's more like how just like there's like, let's just say there's a lot of roses growing around. You know, the roses have thorns. You should know better than to just grab by the thorns. That kind of thing.
Oh, right. It was Rayquaza soaring to the sky.
They have bit.
In water.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Always high strategy.
Yeah, town.
That's their bit.
What's that, hun?
But we do have a couple aliens in this town, and you know how it causes.
Your voice is a little quiet.
Sorry.
Because they're all.
Do something that is loving a adjusting my mic.
Hi, Lynn. Miss Lynn.
I'm surprised by you, Soul. Anyway.
Well, in any
You
case,
may want to get out of this area. 'Cause
yeah.
That one little girl that's part of that force that you say that is in this neighborhood is playing with that mine right now.
I wouldn't say she's playing with. She's more like keeping an eye on it. Look, I think what those things are is that they're just what's referred to as a yokai. Like there's just simply just a mine that after a while of negligence, I guess, it just came to gaining a soul or just some kind of a being.
And yeah, you know what's where's Soul? So can you just like analyze one of those mind trolls and just figure it out to see whether or not it is what Kirby says, which is a mind that came to life or was created by a scientist?
Look. There, like I said, those are fairy tales that you know about like this. It's like a folk song. They make up some things to explain things that people don't really understand. Yokai is still
okay. Sure. But we have individuals that can 100% confirm whether or not it was created or 100% confirm if it's a yokai or things of that nature. We have people. Why not use the people around us to fully?
We have the technology.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Exactly.
I suppose.
I mean,
yeah.
If you think it's me, you're wrong.
You think you have the technology? Tell that to Mr. Perfect.
No.
One of us will turn to a potted plant instead.
Well, actually, there's actually Fernando somewhere around here that can do that.
Anyway.
But in that wizard tower.
But yeah. Once
Wizard Tower.
It's far down the road over there. It's we tend to leave them alone.
One could say it's not in VR chat world.
It's very very far down the road. There's usually a chocobo that keeps running around there eating all the stuff around there.
Chocobo.
I went down there once.
Yeah, it's like one of those horse bird things.
Horse birds.
Welcome to the neighborhood's kind of lively today.
Tell me about it.
Nah, they're more like giant ostriches. Or no, they're just ostriches.
Did you know that there was actually that actually called Kirby and Ikea?
Oh, it's the toaster. No, Roomba. It's have you been able to see Miss Yuki?
I'm a very advanced.
Oh, okay. That's odd.
Why is that?
Well, are you trying to look for them?
No, I'm saying I'm in horrible pain right now.
Okay. Yeah, so is Lord Zwei. we can't seem to find where she's at. Hopefully she's fine. I mean, like, I would expect her to be in there, but I guess not.
Let me get the healing hammer.
Miss Lynn,
Extra plus.
how are you doing?
No.
Same. Working on project.
Okay. Is it actually? Can you come here real quick?
Okay, who has actually been hit by before?
I have.
This is life logic. You can actually.
Oh, I didn't expect to be dragging a bunch of others here. I'm gonna try to mention. Well, I mean, like, it was just simply just kind of just. Wait, say it again.
I mean, I've got to break McDonald's to all.
Maybe you can just offer to some of the others, but I just wanted to ask some quick questions.
Excuse me, Kirby, but is there a little person supposed to be on top of your house?
Well, I wouldn't say supposed to is not the right word I'd be saying. It's not unusual. Like I said, we do have magical girls in the neighborhood. They like to sometimes run across on the roofs and on the power lines. As long as they're not, stomping around, causing noise and whatnot, it's totally fine. The homeowners association allows for that. Just as long as they're not using any of their magic to cause the grass to grow any taller than was it 2.5 inches? Homeowners association are okay with some of the shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I eventually want to have a homeowners association manual just to see the legal shenanigans that are in there.
You know what? At this given point, I'm not even going to question the logic behind this neighborhood. I'm just going to pretend that it's normal.
What do you mean? It is normal.
No, Kirby. Here's the thing. Your place is quote unquote normal to. Oh god, my arm. To you and other people. For me, this is the most fantastical place the most fantastical neighborhood around, because literally I could show you to what I think is a normal neighborhood, and you'll be surprised about what you see.
That sounds like a boring place to live.
That'd probably be the place that would be very intolerant of us.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, they'll see you as cool. They'll see Fruity as a bit eccentric and weird, but they'll be fine with it.
Are you sure about that?
I remember seeing this documentary about the one I made Dragon for a city got hit by a jet plane sky.
Yeah, that would alarm them. I believe
Don't let it escape.
Well,
like I said, I'm not going to question it.
Was it a mind turtle?
Yeah. Anyway.
It was a triple. The things I'm a little concerned about, whenever we go to places that would basically be, I guess, maybe defined as no magi. Wait, what would you? Would people who are
no magics of any kind, things like that. Yeah, no, basically my world.
Yeah, basically. I tend to assume that people of that type tend to feel uncomfortable around people like me, I guess.
Yeah,
it depends on the person, really.
Yeah.
Some of the anime fans, stuff like that, they'll think you guys are cool. The governments, they kind of have a reason to be wary of you guys since you're all super powerful and all that.
Yeah, you're essentially. Some of you are essentially walking weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Like your wife, from what I can tell, people are talking when they talk about her.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to be magic to be someone who can do terrible destruction upon the world.
Yeah,
but it's a lot easier.
Yeah, no, you just made my arm feel like hell now just by watching you dab.
Is it dabbing?
What is that?
It's a weird
What
dance.
the robot spider.
Okay, what the hell is that?
It's a way to assert dominance.
Why are you
No,
asserting
it
dominance here?
I thought
Oh.
this was.
Don't worry.
Because my arm is on fire and it feels like it's burning inside out.
That doesn't sound good. Are you feeling okay?
Yes, every time.
Wait, is it dabbing or is it this one? I thought it was this one.
It's fine.
I think it's.
You see, as he's. It's fine. You see, as you see him like rub his arm, trying to like
There's a
ease
chance.
the pain away.
It is a chance.
You want the pain to go away.
Never show his face again.
It's not the worst thing that can happen to me. Like the worst thing that can happen to me is it to fully.
So you don't want to see his face
no,
again?
no, it's fine.
Since you're dabbing to him?
Yes, like that.
Maybe we need to get you to see a doctor.
I don't think it
I think I need to go see Mr. Perfect about this.
I said a doctor, not. I mean, Mr. Perfect. He's a decent person. It's just you might need.
Yeah, okay. I do know another doctor, but I think this might be more related to the horribles of Monster Mash.
This is the alternative.
Come here.
ID number?
Are you sure that will work?
Wow, that's weird. Come on.
Yeah, sometimes the trees are kind of like reaching a little too far. What's this you're talking about?
Okay, never mind.
The Vanessa Krug, I think, might have left me in a worse shape than I've been showing off. He like pulls down his thing. He pulls down his pulls up his sleeve on his blazer and opens up his dress shirt to show that his veins have now basically turned a dark brown color.
What's happening to you? You need to go see like a specialized.
Okay, so after I survived Vanessa Krugoi, which shouldn't have happened because it's Vanessa Krugoi, I was put under essentially they double checked to see if I was alright. It turns out I have now stuff in me that isn't fine. Like they were mentioning viruses and things of that nature. From what they could tell, it's not airborne. Oh.
You're telling me about the Super 8?
Yeah, I'm telling about what. Yes, that.
He has so many people offering to help him too.
Yes, I know. Anyway, so continuing on. Long story short, the virus has done things to me, such as giving me apparently super strength.
Question: do you know anything about Monster Mash?
But
also, it's.
You might be getting attached to don't let this sort of attachment to getting access to supernatural stuff get in the way of you need to get stuff that you really need for your body.
Oh no, okay, I'll be honest, I can't bring this up in my world or else I'll get tossed into Area 51 for the rest of my life.
Oh, you
also
everything 51 over there?
Yes, my world is 2019. It's normal. I'm making that.
Well, it's normal by his definition.
Yeah.
It's boring by yours.
Well, I mean, I guess sort of. There's like a party going on over there right now, and I don't know if it even exists at this point, but
Anyway, I was using that.
There's a lot of ninjas. There's also a lot of ninjas going there too. But regardless, look,
Anyway, so it's either me being locked up in a secret base somewhere under the CDC and forever experimented on, or I just keep it quiet and hope for the best while I try to find Peter's here.
Okay.
I know a normal doctor here. It's just I don't know how. I need to call him about this as well. But yeah, it's a horrifying experience for me at the moment.
Just make sure you.
You tell him that it got worse.
we don't know what's exactly happening yet. From what I can tell,
He basically has a touch of death at this point.
well, no, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Long story short, someone touched me on the shoulder. I don't know his name, but yeah, no, parts of my veins show a green glow now.
Oh, that whole thing. Yeah.
Go to the park where.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't need to worry about it. I think.
Anyway, it's not airborne yet, so you don't have to worry about it. The important thing is to get rid of it as fast as possible. Also, I should tell you about the thing that happened. Every time he touches something without those gloves, it decays.
Well, okay, yeah, I don't know that officially. Okay, I don't know that officially yet, but from what I can, that stuff like that is starting to happen.
You showed that to me. You touched the pillow. It decayed or
Let's not put that fully into context. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah, stuff like that's happening.
Just tell him everything.
Oh, it's not the worst thing on the planet.
What?
Trust me, it's not. It could be way worse.
Yeah. I
What
could have lost
else?
control, which has already happened, but still.
He's got the heating strength of a semi truck, I think.
Okay. Just make sure. Maybe not for our own sake, but for your own well-being, because if something happens out of your control while you're here, a lot of people may not be willing to understand what's going on. I don't think she's willing to want to wait around and understand. Some of the magical girls here have a little bit of an itchy trigger finger towards some things. So I'm not saying you do. I'm not saying that you do. I'm just you are very well.
That is the exact opposite of what I'd expect from a magical girl.
Everyone is unique. Everyone's different and such. And you're a total. I know you're a total professional and such.
I can try and do that. Highly doubt it. You might have to kill him yourself.
Regardless, you should probably really look into someone assisting with your death hands and your.
We have a way. We talked with the justice of all people. We just need to.
Justice.
Justice the Archangel.
Yeah, Justice the Archangel.
I talked to him.
Yeah. I don't like it, but it is a method to help me.
Any other choices for you?
Yeah. There's a bunch of people willing to help me. It's just there's a lot of issues at the moment.
I would just heavily suggest maybe not deal with the archangels. Try to look for something else.
I don't want to deal with the archangels. I disagree with them on a philosophical basis, but even then, I don't think they're good.
Hold on, real quick.
I don't think they're good.
Is she from around here or?
From what I can tell, yeah, she's a magical person. So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Wait, what?
Jay, I also have an I guess also help you out.
We are not tossing me in a robot body.
No, it's not that. It's not that. But
we'll give.
Wait.
Give me a. I need to step away for just a moment. There's something really important that came up.
Put a pin.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Just make sure.
Yeah, we will put a pin on this conversation.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
I don't know what they want, but it was one of them that was my sister. But they're a little different looking.
Luna, we're going to be taking care of some important personal.
I was just going to say that I'm heading home.
Okay.
Can they say goodbye?
All right. Take care then.
If you need anything, don't be afraid.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, well, good luck with whatever you're doing.
In the living room.
Uh,
I don't know, they weren't in there, so I guess they're upstairs. Only thing I could think of.
You mean maybe in show? I am not really like I can't walk in there.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Mm, oh,
Just we need to open the door, but
Get in. On.
Something happened.
What's
I
happening?
know a lot of this is I'm not sure if I can let you guys in this room, but I can try. Because I know my sister actually did some stuff so that she's the only person that can get in there, but...
Is it
Mind if I just
magical?
reach under your mask and pull a piece of your hair real quick?
It's got some.
Or just a tail hair real quick.
What?
I'm gonna get one hair from you. Wait, hold on. Okay.
Or you?
If I am able to let you guys, should be going now. If not, you guys are gonna get right back out.
Oh, so this door actually doesn't do the weird things that the front door does? Rather, the rest of the house does?
Right back out the front.
Okay.
Somebody was protected.
So you guys are try go in and.
Hopefully it'll work.
Are you guys actually? What are you holding?
Hey, good timing actually, show. Looks like two people from your group are here trying to get into your room.
What the
Wait, what? Ferdy?
What?
Apparently.
Show?
No, hey, sis.
Don't just hey, sis.
Smack you. Don't go running off on us like that ever again.
Sorry. Wasn't I only gone for a day?
That was not a day. That was more than just a day.
It was like a couple days.
What do you mean?
Wouldn't you were
I left from recon. I went to my village and meditated. Woke up at night. I came back the next morning.
It's been a couple of days, sis.
Left to go meditate.
It's been a weekend and then some.
Wait.
Okay, then. That's...
Didn't you say she
I'm
was...
just gonna grab a wire. Do you want me to check and see if anyone messed with your head?
I don't... If anybody did, I think I know who it was.
Understood.
What do you mean?
When I was meditating at my village, the power of the Kasune and the Hershir
Still around?
Probably. So what I felt as one day probably was longer.
I got it.
All right, thank you. What? Okay. What about them? What are they here for? They brought something in. John?
We bought the stuff over.
Oh, from the blacksmith?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they were just dropping off stuff.
What was that? Okay.
Probably thought I wasn't there, so.
I mean, I'm sure you could just put it up by the upstairs. You know, probably. And Joe would bring it in. Unless it's heavy.
I figured that's where they put it. The only other thing is, if they actually managed to get the door open, I figured John wouldn't be here.
Huh. Well. Okay. Thank you for the stuff that just. Did you do something with your hair?
Probably from the meditation.
Okay, I guess maybe something with the hair, or something with meditation kind of made your hair, I don't know, shinier or something. I'm not sure.
Redder?
Probably, but
Probably.
are you sure you were just? I mean, I thought show's gone since Thursday.
Yeah, you were definitely gone since Thursday. I've got X that should prove. Look, I was texting Sachiko, and apparently they just contacted you to find out where you were and no one had access to the village.
The Herrscher probably was trying to cut off connection. Since I was meditating with the power that I have there to reawaken and rework abilities I've had, they probably tried to test their luck to see if they can take over again. Knowing that they can't.
Fox, right?
The Herrscher. Fox has its own new vessel after it gave me their power, but the Herrscher is still trying to get its own.
So the Herrscher and Fox are two separate?
Yes, the Herrscher of Erosion corrupted the Fox.
What is hair share? That's part I haven't been. I've heard that mentioned before, but
it's the asserted kind of rulers, basically born a generation meant to, you know, another, hey, we're here to end the world, every kind of thing. This one tried to, got trapped, and then tried to take over me before, and so I got these ears.
Okay. Huh.
And I'm pretty sure his time's well far up.
But it's still around, huh?
Still around, seeing if he can try to get out. Unfortunately, when he was dealt with, he wasn't left with much to take over. He can channel his powers into me. Yep. At most, he can channel his power into me, so I can use it, and think that by doing so, he can take over. But he can't.
He's not run off like that on us ever again. We're very worried.
What happened to the target you're originally going for?
Well, he went there because he heard that there was actually a raid going on at that place, and wanted to bait the trap even more.
So it was a trap.
A trap, but not for me. I was like something completely unexpected that they never had to deal with.
Okay.
I was busy reconning the entire time and thought that it would have been better to just come back.
So that person was never really there then?
He was there.
Oh.
He wanted to be there just to humiliate them even more. Basically broadcast the message.
Well, that's one thing less. That's one thing less to worry about. I should probably get some stuff, some tea and some stuff prepared. Oh, sorry. Would you like something to drink, Miss Lynn? Okay. Oh, yeah. You. I was actually wanting to talk to you. You seem rather low energy, I'd say.
I'm always low on energy recently.
What was that?
I'm always low on energy recently.
Oh.
Also, working on projects. Kind of tiring staring at code all day.
Is it that? Well, I guess it would be kind of difficult.
I'm literally making 10 times a normal computer tower into a condensed box about this big.
And that is still going to supply the data that's needed that will still fit within that machine too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm basically going to make it as big as possible and then connect it to a network that's even bigger. So it should be able to supply our data.
Yeah. Jeez. I'm, now that you tell me that, now that you mentioned that, like, that thing is actually connected to Zenico and such. Well, I mean, not just connected, but you mean an actual direct connection. I guess it would make sense as to why.
My idea.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it kind of makes sense that you guys would be able to, your data would actually fit into that machine because it doesn't look like it'd be, well, that strong. Is the mouse acting up again?
Don't like being there.
All right, just holler if something's going on.
What's up? Just Keo.
Hmm? Wait, Keo's in there?
Might not want to be in here. Come on. They don't like people being in here unless it's...
actually.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Here, come on.
Okay.
So you've been in here for the past few days?
You what?
What the?
You've been in here for the past couple of days? Like inside there? How have you not been driven mad by the mouse? The mouse, it keeps like, squeaking whenever like, we try to like be in there.
So, just checking that thing out. We didn't see her in there. What?
I mean, the mouse comes and goes, but
I did want to go get like some more Red Bull and NyQuil.
You have a hologram? That's a better question here, guys.
Sir Cinnabelle, you having trouble in there?
I went to leave and I saw Yais pop up for a sec, so I'm actually going to try talking to her if she's still around.
She pops up more often whenever Shadow's around. I'm gonna keep getting the tea ready.
Alright. Speaking of, I popped up right behind you.
They've been quite active though during the past few days. So.
Nice to get some answers, even if it is through the binary code.
They've been trying to, I guess, push me away from the computer.
I mean, one of these monitors is completely fine. The other four are either freaking the fuck out like this or just flashing shit, so...
Where did Kurt go?
We could use that.
I'm just cooking, or getting tea prepared.
You always feel the need to disappear and go do something.
Well, I'm just making stuff because there's people in here, and Show arrived too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I almost forgot how fucking tired I am.
All right, I think I got something going on here. All right, where'd Show go?
Find the chairs up good.
Sort of like that.
I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, she literally want you. She do it if I get too close.
Hello.
There.
Standing closer than you are, and oh fuck. Okay, yeah. So it's just a general thing. Just a general thing.
Shadow. Yeah, I got the tea. I set up the tea kettle and some cups there too. Shadow, what? You seem very tired.
Crow hasn't been doing too good.
Mm.
I thought Chrono was doing great because of the new friend they made.
Good evening. Maybe she's doing a little bit better from when I left, but.
Yeah. So was everything? I kind of heard that over the grapevine that there was like some weird things that's been happening lately.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't had specific details, but.
Also been able to catch up down Pierre and me and Shadow because we were because we were trying to check out the monitors. I noticed
A lot of things happened. Crow's trying to help everyone and, well, getting shit for it. But getting to her.
It literally looks like it's.
And, well, let's just say I can't go to PL anymore.
What?
I didn't get kicked out, but I just can't go there anymore.
Oh.
The things in the corner of these two.
Apparently.
Are you talking about the thing that I saw with Corona the other day?
Hmm?
Or on the chest neck region?
Yeah.
Something else, actually.
Hey, if you want some tea, you can go get some on the table.
I'm fine. I just
so
came by.
Middle monitor, it's like
basically Pro went to PL that she was telling her she wasn't working hard enough, so she wanted to do better.
Weird.
She went there with her clones. She has this ability to make clones of herself.
Oh, the screens are.
It's not like what Zenico did. It's like a power or something.
Okay.
It's a little hard to understand, but basically,
Yeah.
she's trying to use them to help her out. Sachi, I don't know what the fuck is getting into him, but for some reason he decided to kill one of them on the spot. And what he didn't realize was that actually affects Corona too.
That.
So now Crow's got a big fucking mark on her neck.
Oh.
And this is the second time that bastard's almost killed her.
I don't know how many chances you're gonna get him.
So I'm going to be going in, but just in case.
This happened basically after I sent the message to you about him having to PL and not seeing his knee.
Yeah.
Take some of that extra data and just offload it onto her server.
Yikes. I had a feeling he'd show up here, but he didn't, thank God.
He normally doesn't stop by the neighborhood. Unless usually there's something's going on. I mean, there's always something going on, but
I thought the message about his niece being in trouble would give him a reason to come visit you and talk again. Apparently I was wrong.
Well, Sachi's also very busy and might be trying to look into stuff on his own.
Maybe.
Sachi's busy, alright?
Yeah, busy or not, he's changed.
And they're much more aggressive than when I first met them, and I barely get to talk to them.
Yeah, it's like one moment he'll be casual talking, laughing, the second he'll want to rip someone's head off. And that sounds familiar.
Properly? But I know Sachiko herself.
Why are you looking at me like... Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm with herself. She doesn't have a...
Blame the sword, alright?
Hers is hooked up to her head. So,
you're the only person who's been probably the best person to talk to them about this. You're an old friend of theirs, as far as I can tell.
That's why the network is so hard to...
I'm not going back to PO, because if I see that bastard again...
I'll talk to Sachi. Maybe I can see maybe something's going on. Yeah. I mean, other than him getting stressed out over the whole beep Oops.
I cause a memory. I don't know what that will do.
What isn't going on? He's trying to join the city council. He's dealing with Purge. Also, plus other personal agendas that's been going on within him.
At least
He's mostly a wreck half the time. Remember, he's running also a business.
It's like
No different from a guild, no different from when I run a mercenary group.
it is.
It doesn't give you excuse to bring someone's neck in.
No, it doesn't. I'm not saying it was okay for him to do what he did. I guess do what you need to do.
So you're saying it's okay to just let him go?
Okay, apparently Ice doesn't think that's...
I said do what you need to do. I never said it was okay.
Ice, I'm trying to time it.
I'll go talk to him when I get the chance.
If you want. But let me tell you this. If he tries anything to you, it's not going to end pretty. All bets are off. I'm done. He's already hurt one person I care about. He's not hurting another.
Understood.
To be honest, I think I've had enough of seeing people who I care about become punching bags.
Yeah, I don't blame you there, and I would apologize if I were to contribute at all to that sort of thing in the future.
This is the thing we've seen, Ice.
Kirby, you don't contribute.
I think that's a good sign.
It's just...
At least tells us she's alright.
Life's a bitch, and it has a way of picking good people down.
Okay, so she's extremely twins over with a computer, but... Out of everything to have... say, it's just why...
Is that all that's, I guess, been heckling you?
Yeah, pretty much. Pearl might be doing better. I need to talk to her. It's hard. I think taking care of the people at her den is making her feel a little bit better, at least.
I guess. I mean, they're playing the computer right now. I mean...
To be honest, I'm just trying to concentrate on what's more important right now, rather than grudges.
But in here.
Malik's been helping me out, try to stay calm until a mission comes up. Clarence, as you know him.
Earlier,
What?
me and Keith were talking.
I guess speaking of important things, do you know whether or not it's going to be or your brother that comes with us into his head?
The things on these two monitors down here, like
In the computer?
words.
Sal's going in. I'm going to be outside, making sure to unplug if anything happens.
Keo said the monitor.
Yeah.
I've talked to Sho, and depending on what it end up having as our options available during that mission,
In terms of that's actually supposed to be
I might be a necessary part of it, but I also worry that having association might make it so that I'm the living embodiment of a memory link.
The more I look at it, it's
So,
distorted.
Sho has to have Sachiko come over. In case that happens, she can offload some of that extra into her own memory banks.
Right.
The one that
And hopefully it work for long enough for me to stay there for as long as...
close to you, or the one that you saw at a distance?
The one that got close to me.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It would.
Yes, life is
Because it
rough.
appears on these two.
A little bit. Hold on, you're cutting out hard.
Two bottom monitors on
My god, microphones play nice with me.
or
I mean, mouth and lips play nice with me.
on two more.
As I guess in case you hear me,
I heard. I
talked
got the
with
gist
Sho.
of it.
Yeah, Sachiko is going to be helping some of my offload some of my information in case my eyes infinity making a living memory leak.
The way that
Tech and magic work together. That always leads to something going wrong.
This
Well,
is
it's not just magic; it's that I have ties to infinity specifically.
Right.
I'm just
That's a whole different ballgame.
I'm really concerned about trying to digitize someone like yourself. Like what kind of
Depending on what our solutions are, it might have to be. If we if we use the drain touch solution, get someone soul trap.
Got a beacon.
I'm the only one who has enough monosaurs for that
Wait,
spell.
what happened?
Shit.
I don't know. Duty calls, I guess.
Oh. Okay, that was weird.
Complicated problems.
Yeah. Well, regardless, God, it just seems like everyone's just like having to deal with so much problems right now.
I got a message outside from a bot Galactic Federation saying he's been out-captured by some group, and the Hyperion, I think they're called, and
Yeah.
so probably won't be back for a while.
Yeah. I actually got little visits.
Is it? Also, I happened to hear something as I was coming out. Something about Soul Trap.
You know the spell.
I can use it. That's the reason I carry these around. Soul Trap just appears in his hand.
Yeah, like
you also know the spell Drain Touch.
I do not.
Wait,
Okay, so
are
here's
you
what I'm saying.
talking about actual Drain Touch or Siphon? 'Cause people
Well,
use them
The one that lets you take
interchangeably.
some magic from someone, just put it in, plug it into someone else.
That can be Siphon.
There are a handful of ways of doing it.
Yeah.
That's the
Siphon's one of them.
magic power transfer.
Here's what I'm
Yeah.
Theoretically, I have infinite mana. However, I can only myself can only cast a certain certain type of spell with it, and that's like the pew berry, these are and evocation type spells. Otherwise,
Yeah.
wild magic.
Did you contract something when you're like out in McDonald's? Since your voice seems a little
quiet.
No, you just seems a little.
Okay.
You sound a little weird. It's like you seem to be hiccuping in between a couple of words.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We still hear you.
I believe I know what the issue is, and it RP card down real quick when I reset my computer, change my mic to my voice, my actual mic again. RP card back up. Well, as I was saying, I am an infinite mana source. However, I myself can only cast certain type of spells. However, that doesn't mean I can't be used to fuel other people's spells if someone has a way of transferring my magic to them. Theoretically, if you can cast Soul Trap and use my magic to do it, you can cast it at 9th level, which means it will work. Or you could and it's not even just Soul Trap, you'd use that to power all sorts of things, like for example...
It's literally like trapping a mana generator to your back.
Yeah. And this is something I was thinking of as well. However, I haven't been able to find the object on Altine to be able to use it. But if someone knew the spell Identify and plugged into my magic source to it, we could... Sorry. We could use my magic to figure out exactly whatever the fuck that thing Altina's been carrying with her this whole time is. Exactly. And with infinite magic power, that Identify spell, I'm fairly certain there is very little in the multiverse that could stop that.
Right. Something similar came to mind when I was talking with Ookies when we got back from fighting the Shadow Summer. We have fought the Shadow Seasons 3 times. Never once have I done a certain thing that I can't do. We've been assuming that it's either Kaku or Redder or something along those lines.
Recently, we have reason to believe it's Nuada instead.
Correct. Which, another possible answer. You guys have seen my eye change color before, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with one of them, I guess the best word to use here is judge anything. A person, an item, a location. I say judge because the power comes from a being I call Judgment, not the Archangel or the Dragon or anything, just same name.
Yeah.
But, pretty much, if I look at a person, I get information from them. I can see their soul, aura, I get a general read of their power, as well as I can instantly tell their race and their general magic. magic. For example, if I were to look at Fruity, I would know the whole, like, I would know generally that you're limited to evocation, but I wouldn't know how limited it is.
Mm-hmm.
I
Always
get
at
general
9th
information.
level.
Yeah, I get general information, not every little detail.
However, theoretically, if you could plug into my mana pool, you could just judgment to the point and where you could just identify exactly what something is.
The powers from them aren't magic. They're innate.
Okay.
It comes from the way my mind is. The only way I could get perfect info is if I let judgment take over, which I have not been able to just freely pass the steering wheel to any of them, you could say.
So we still need someone who can use the identify spell.
Possibly. My plan was just look at the shadows. I wasn't planning on looking at the item.
I wanted to
Because
I want to look at what that is. I want to know exactly what it is, because we have reasons to believe it's no longer it's not exactly all
Not so, okay, so it might not be a new heart for Kaku as she said.
Know what sucks? Identify is like a level 1 spell, and yet somehow I just cannot run into people who know it, and even though I know it, I can't cast it.
Who uses it exactly?
Identify?
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of bards have it. Sorcerers can, and maybe
Identifies level 1. Do you have any, like, books or do you have information on the spell?
It's a pretty common spell. Hold on, let me get my
Something matter?
The reason nobody knows the spell is because there aren't that many traditional spellcasters.
Yeah, that.
I know of one.
Okay.
Sorry, I just saw the figure, but
Yeah. I know of one caster. I met her at PL.
oh, what's your name?
Garnet.
Garnet. Okay.
Yeah, I should start doing. That's the thing I can do. Well, all Daedric have access to certain magics. We are mainly limited. There is a set number of Daedric spells in existence that can only be used by a Daedric being. I have learned all of them. Yami decided it would be a good idea since like, hey, you're king, try writing a few of your own. So I mean, I'll look through the information, and since it's a base level thing, I could possibly modify it and adapt it to Daedric and then use it myself.
If we just need someone who happens to know, if we just need someone who happens to know it, I mean, like, you know, like Miss Lynn said that, you know, she does know someone who knows a spell. No one.
Problem is, regardless of this, we still need someone who can cite magic from one source to another.
Sachiko.
Wait, Sachiko can do that?
That's actually one of her specialties.
Oh.
That's one of her specialties that she deals with. That and necromancy.
Okay.
Alright. So, Lynn knows a person, and because there is a chance adapting it into Daedric can fuck it up, so Lynn's friend might also be a good person to look into to see if they can do it.
We still need to get our hands on the
True.
when I tried to clean all because I'm her mother, I decided to go and look into her pocket to see if I could find the thing, and she's got to have it in some kind of hammer space on her, and you know, unless you actually grab something from hammer space in someone else's hammer space, then
that's tricky.
Like said, Corona might also have some stuff too.
Corona
Yeah.
definitely know it. Of all people.
True, he does. She does know a lot of magics. There's nothing wrong with having multiple options, because, you know, more people means more chances, because risk of failure is always there.
Oh yeah, what you said the name was Garnet.
My friend, Malik knows a lot of magic, but I don't know if he knows that. Like, I don't think he classifies as sorcerer or bard, so unfortunately, I don't think he even knows it.
it's not the most uncommon spell. That's
I don't think you even have to be a sorcerer of a bard. I think wizards know it.
Depends on the type.
Yeah,
Merchants, even merchants can know that.
I believe it's a near ubiquitous. I don't know if there's any magic.
So Corona might have a, with their plethora in the vault, they might have a magical item that knows
If you're
how to do
buying
it
for
too.
time, I could talk to my friend.
See if you can talk to your friend, but I think see if we get Corona in on this. At the very least, it'll maybe Corona will have.
Pro might be a better option.
True,
Might have
because
the
he'll
ability to
probably
take
have
the
experience.
object off Altina so we can actually examine.
That too. Plus because the second it leaves that or her hands, it'll go back, given the way the owner is.
She was here now. It would come in handy, but I think she was.
Touch it to do.
I think she just needed a bit day
identify
to feel
it's a ritual,
lazy.
isn't it?
Is it? Alright. Actually, that might make things easier. It's a ritual, then it's easier to adapt.
I'll talk to her, though.
Maybe Thursday or Friday she could come talk to us and see. Maybe get Sachiko here and we could test out a bunch of the stuff, see if any of it works.
Maybe.
The devices should be ready next week.
Next week? Okay.
I'm just going to pick it up.
I would like we could at least test this on that thing Altina has before we go in.
Okay, this is going to be easy to adapt. I'm going to start testing it when I get home, though, because who knows what can lead to what can go wrong.
Joe, you think you could send a message to Sachiko about seeing if she's available those days?
Okay. You should be able to.
Yeah, we can test out a bunch of the things then.
Apparently.
Is that all for us to be worrying about right now? Or we got something else on the docket?
Guess wait for her to wake up, and then when we do, we do this while she's still asleep. Hopefully run into one of the shadows while we're down there so I can judge it and actually find out for sure. From there, hopefully find Kaku.
I'm gonna try to train up for this too. Last time I don't think I was nearly as ready to face the most powerful as Kaku. I need to brush up on my skills, learn something new. Maybe I can finally get a hold of that fire magic.
Feel free to come find me if you ever want to spar or something. I know a few places that don't that kind of fix themselves after a fight.
I just got was actually the final pieces to finish.
Hopefully it'll come out before.
Because the
Oh,
one you've been
God.
using is just been almost done here. But I got a custom one.
So, what do you,
Last few pieces.
what are you expecting we're going to be seeing in there? On the computer?
City skyline. Flooded. Standing on the rooftops. That's all I saw.
I think we're going to
And the
see,
people, obviously.
yeah. I'm really hoping we don't need... Oh, I'm really hoping that all this defensive preparation that we've got going is not going to be required. Yeah.
I don't know if it is. I'm just taking a precaution.
Yeah.
If I get kicked out of there early, I might not be able to get back here.
Well, at the very least, like... I mean,
I'll
I
make
could...
it as much as I can.
Yeah. If you need to siphon just a little tiny bit more information from that place, I mean...
So it's...
I can always just see what I can do with my gummy phone. Like I know I'm not any kind of pro level whatever, but like you know, the guy on my phone tends to look into things. So
A theory I had was that if we're having any trouble getting out, if there's some error code or something like that, you can use them as a distraction.
Okay.
For us to get out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay. Just
She does have, since she lost her arm,
you're
replacements.
make sure you get some
I
rest
wanna
while
know.
you.
And having
I want to know what they did to me.
pretty much magic crystals are jabbed into her arm. That
There's a reason I'm so pushy about this.
when she's siphoning.
I don't remember anything.
I think
Okay, I see how that would work.
I want to know.
siphoning from one target to fully.
That's completely understandable. that's. I guess it explains a lot.
Tries to mimic.
Now that you mention it,
its power.
So like the arm has a personality of its own.
if you go looking in there, you might be able to find out
The actual crystals, like,
what's been going on with Zeniko as well.
is that
I mean, I know a lot of people here are not going to care too much about the ongoings of Zeniko, but
is empty, it will
I care.
try to refill itself
do
on
you?
its own.
I mean,
I want to know if these guys are actually bad or not, or if all of the stuff they've done is actually for some good purpose somehow.
Well, more of it has a little tiny mini version of
they are
have
connected with.
traits the person
They are
has.
connected with
If it was siphoned
Oh.
from you, try to have
hospital, I believe, or rather not hospital, just something involving helping healing people.
At that point,
Some kind of connection there. So surely there's something positive about them, and that's, I guess I've been kind of like just holding on to that, and not to mention,
the batteries won't
the one that's supposedly in the the top BWC. She's a person that cares about her own kids. There's got to be something positive about them, right?
There is stuff that didn't even know about me.
more of they're not
Like about me being taken.
traits from people.
Wait, she.
I didn't seem to.
They're not gonna start mimicking you.
I didn't seem to know anything.
That's weird.
Confuses me.
Yeah.
Which means they were working on their own.
That's really interesting. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the.
yeah,
Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
version. Thursday or Friday, it should be.
Jay? You just fell down.
Mr. Keith, are you okay?
You can see that his left arm is basically the suit, the sleeve is basically starting to stretch, and it's not looking good.
Hey, hold on a second here. I'm gonna go see and get a medic real quick right here. Hey, show. We need your assistance right now. There's someone who's really not looking good out there.
The sleeves.
Okay. We got a someone who can.
What the hell happened?
You can see his arm basically you can see his arm growing even larger to the point where it's starting to rip parts of the sleeve, and you can see the color is completely different from his right one. It looks a lot more dark grayish.
Thanks to No Show. He's, I don't know, something infected or something like that by that. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna really help much here, but.
It's an infection. Okay.
Yeah, eventually it stops, and you can clearly tell that his left arm is much larger, significantly larger, more bulkier than his right.
Okay,
And
I have
you can see.
Okay, I have an
And you
idea.
can see that
Someone
there's also
tourniquet his arm at the shoulder.
Something different in there as well, on his shoulder. There's something popping in.
I'm just gonna scan it.
Oh god, that's gross.
Yeah, you
gonna
can
scan it without
his
touching
arm.
him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, guys, give some space. Give some space, guys. We need some space here. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Just give some space, please.
On there.
Even you too. Just
go on.
I know better than to chew you. We're working on it. We're working on it. Hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen.
Where the hell is Mr. Perfect?
Do we really want to get in contact with Mr. Perfect?
Checks for
Or Mika or someone.
vitals are raised, but they're still normal. He's in pain, and he's basically like uncontained.
Okay. Yeah, just I guess maybe anyone in there. Just if you can send them a message.
I'm pain.
Just normal painkillers.
I'm sure we'll handle this.
Yeah.
Here, hold on, sis. Mix this in with the painkillers. Sleep.
Should we
painkillers and
should we get him inside?
Yeah, he's not.
I mean,
Are you sure you want that inside?
I was about to say, we should not necessarily bring this inside, because I can tell right now, his left arm really reeks of death. Like decay, almost.
It's incredibly mutated, and there's an extra eye on their arm.
We can take him to the hospital. Adventures. And I know it's not really furnished right now.
If it's an infection, I have one idea, but I'm not sure how well it will work.
Other people go inside the
Hold on.
other people go inside the Adventurers Guild. They may not even get
me being here immune to shit like this, so
Put them in the Adventurers Guild in the hospital and seal it up.
I guess that will work too.
Quarantine, more or less.
It signs up for quarantine.
Yeah, quarantine sound.
God, that just made me the doctor. Adventures Guild.
Just the quarantine signs up.
Yeah.
All that jazz.
Give me a second.
Yeah, quarantine's
Yeah, try calling him, because I'd rather not try this and threaten his life.
Mr. Perfect probably has a better place to put him, but
She's gonna start scanning for any magical sources.
From what
Or
I
if it's
can
completely scientific.
this seems like a virus, but also some magic might have been infused with it recently.
Do you think there's a way for us to move him?
He's had this whole time, I think. It looks like it. It's just some magic deactivated it, I believe.
You're talking about moving him without worry of infection? I can literally carry him.
Are you sure you'd be fine?
It's just a theory.
I'm immune to any form of poison. Literally, infections fall into that category, so I'm fine.
I don't think bringing him in the house is a good idea.
yeah, we're gonna have to take.
If this is contagious, nobody should have it.
Alright. I think it's
The
best
only
if we
reason
get
I'm scanning him is because it's on my phone. I don't have to touch him.
Hey, what's this? What's this about? Why is there a bag of bells?
It's a mimic.
Is that what that is?
Oh. Mimic. Okay, I was about to suggest that we, throw this, give this to the Uber people, but instead of taking a train,
check what was. I was about to check what was in it, but never mind.
Okay.
But if it's a mimic, then yeah, fuck it.
If it's contagious, then I don't think we should carry it, but...
We have no choice. We want him to be fine as well.
Look, as long.
Hospital and Adventure.
Actually, it's nighttime. This works. Fuck no, he's supposed to breathe. Never mind. Can't do that.
Look. We'll just take.
It's only one of his arms. You could use the other one to support him.
I can try.
Cinnabelle said they're
I can try use hard life.
I was about to say.
All right, we're gonna make this simple.
I'll carry us in from his right. Come on.
We'll make this easy. I'll get us a Uber portal there instead of us using the train.
I messaged Perfect. Let's see if he answers or not. He's busy.
All right.
I wonder if I should try to get some micro at the box.
If you can do that, sure. All right, I got a portal up.
Thank you.
Oh God, this is gonna cost a lot of money.
I'll go see if I can chase down Mikaru.
Yeah. You can come if you want, I guess. It's up to you. It's. Thanks a lot. We're just moving someone over to. Yeah, we're moving them to the Adventures Guild, the medical area in there. We're just going to just quarantine them in there. Just if you stop by there, just don't go to the quarantine area. It's fair. It's like in a corner of the place. You don't have to worry about bumping into it.
The sidewalk in front of your house where he was laying, I checked it. It was a little infected, so I quarantined it. Should be fine now.
Are we?
You're good.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about just Poyo walking out. Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay. Just bring over to the last room on the right side. There should be the let me just move some of the boxes out of the way.
All right, thanks.
God, why did I not make this easy to move around? Hun, no, you're gonna hurt yourself. Hold on.
Yes, please. Could you help us with
No, I just need to move this last one right here.
I'll hurt your back there.
Let's move this over there. All right. You should be able to get him inside in there. There should be some bed thing to place him in there. Okay.
Yeah, just put him on one of the medical beds that are in there.
Yeah.
Let you walk to make sure there's no more infection.
Yeah. I'll be right back just to make sure. Just I don't want to accidentally I don't want this. Make sure this isn't actually infected. So watch yourselves.
Okay, so you have a problem.
Actually, you may as well check my shoulder. Change.
And the problem is?
To get some doctors that can properly treat him, but I want them to
I mean, between you've got Miss Lynn and you got Show. I'm sure we got. Well,
I'm pretty sure the doctors do have procedures for something like this.
All done.
I mean, yeah, but
the biggest step has just been done.
Most of it's still cleaned up.
Yeah.
The only bit that's not cleaned up is obviously the person themselves.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we're good.
But still, this is we need medical staff at this place to keep an eye on.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I suppose I'm starting to get more than enough funds to be able to afford some medical folk here.
I know one doctor that's willing to work for alcohol.
I'm not sure.
And who's completely immune to anything and everything.
What's her name?
I got Miss Perfect.
Okay, the missus is here at least.
Mikuru's on her way too.
Okay. You're out of character. You're going to pretend like there's an actual medical room here, and these boxes are not in the way. Jay's laid out on a medical bed right now.
Here. All the scans. Chemical composition, how it's spreading, the x-ray of the eye, and all that jazz. What you make of it is up to you. I'm not sure.
But no.
Magic was the activator for it, because it was recently
see my first day being here.
Yeah.
Alright, if the crowd is here, I got Mikuru and coming in too.
Okay. Hi. Okay, good.
Sorry to bug you out of nowhere, but this was kind of important.
Yeah. I'm sure you know about Mr. Frederick J. Keith's condition. Sort of.
I don't think so. Why?
He's the one that survived Vanessa Kruger's attack. Came back mutated.
Yep.
Oh,
Seems
that's
like
the
he's
first
had
I've
this.
heard.
Oh.
Seems like
wait.
he's had this
about it?
mutation
What's
gene,
going on?
at least by looking at the scans for a while. It's just the magic is what activated the arm.
Yeah, we've been trying to keep it under the wraps and trying to slow its progression, but
Something
people
set it
don't
off.
try to. Yeah. It seems like magic might have.
And he now has a mutated arm with an eyeball in it.
That's what.
Oh, lovely.
That is in
I
fact
think
an
we
eyeball.
should probably take him and put him into a
I was
trial
thinking the
cell
same.
for a bit to
That's why
keep him
I
from
rushed-
going further.
Yeah, that's why I rushed to get you two here. It's better than keeping him here, I think.
Yeah,
don't even have,
because if
like,
it goes any further, it might actually change his brain functions, and who knows what will happen then.
If you want.
Before, and I
No,
used
no.
an easy spell on it to help lessen the pain.
It's not, but
That's not the worst part of it. It's the fact that it's literally changing him into something we don't know what.
I
Since
guess
the
I guess
person
for
that made this shit-
safekeeping, I guess we just go ahead and take him in and do some little research on him, see what's going on.
Yeah. I'd appreciate that. I'm sorry that I thought you knew about. I just learned about this today. I thought you knew since you were at the.
Well, sadly, I was doing other things, but this is the first if I heard of it. So
Yeah.
I guess I can take a quick look at it and see what's going on.
Okay, sure. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Keep the cells from spreading and multiplying too much.
Do you? I guess you guys can use the whole Tebow stuff to just pull him out or
Yeah,
whatever.
we could literally take him there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I still don't have any kind of anti teleportation stuff in here, so you should be able to do that just fine.
Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and set up the teleport.
Yeah, you go ahead. You get yourself set up. I could literally get him there in a heartbeat.
I was told to give this to you.
What is?
Give you that, like,
Thank you for
small
coming and
message.
getting us on.
What is this?
I'm
pointing over there.
Some people of Durandal, they just say that you can get this, and I don't know anything else.
There more. Is this more money for? What is this for though? Like,
I can.
I just want to give it.
Do that, but I don't think she's
I
gonna
don't know.
enjoy seeing the way he's gonna be.
They just give me this machine and say, like, give this to Kirby. I'm like, okay. And well, here I am. I'm just giving it to you, and I don't know what is it. So I see you
could get you in there
around.
too.
There's like one button that you can press on there.
Fling him over my shoulder, drag him with me.
No, don't. You don't know what it's for.
Don't worry, she's in.
Here, let me see.
Okay. It's just a button. I mean, seemed harmless. They were pretty nice to me and stuff.
Yeah, everyone's nice. She's gonna start scanning for the manufacturer of the actual person who made it.
Shall we go with?
The device is literally harmless. It's like seems like it's like a small transporter thing. It doesn't transfer people, but it transfers something in.
I'm.
Seems like it
I might
brings
follow.
things
If
instead of
you
taking
want to go
things
there, you can
out.
go ahead. But
I just
I'd say just
I would
keep
like
it
to
for
let
now.
you know I'm probably gonna go in and
Wait for that person to come back and ask what it's for. Safer.
The person I was talking about, the doctor.
It's getting late.
I'll start quarantining that
His
room.
name is Westwood.
Westwood.
Only problem. One of the Eternals.
What?
Yeah. Okay. We're not going to involve that doctor.
Trust me, he has no business with help, Infinite, or any of that. But he's probably one of the best doctors I know. Even when drunk, she is all the time.
No, we're not going to involve that. I guess.
Another fucking crazy doctor.
Oh no, he's not crazy. He's just sad.
We'll just ask for invite. We're going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
No.
will
It's
work for alcohol. That's the thing.
Yeah. Look. Let's not just simply just rely on. Or let's not ask for the help.
Probably one of the ones of us that's a decent person by how much he doesn't.
My face all cleaned up.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're pretty fast with that.
I have to be very careful when it comes to radiation with the things that I work with, especially my power source for my station.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah.
What did you find out about the button?
It brings something here instead of taking you somewhere. Transporter. You might want to wait for that person to come back and ask him, because if you don't know what's gonna come here.
They seem like
there's
they're
a chance to do something bad.
Out of roleplay, it was requested you to press the button.
Look, they didn't know what it was themselves. Miss Iris just kind of just said, "Hey." Miss Iris just saying "Hey, the people, they really wanted me to have this thing. They wanted me to press the thing." I guess. Well, I mean,
probably want to bring it to a testing facility or just an open field outside and press the button out there just in case.
Look, I'm sure it'll be fine. They were the ones that kind of, I guess, helped fund this place.
How big of what they're transporting you?
I guess they're kind of aware of what I've got here, so surely they'll know where we're at.
If you want to.
They should be.
I'm just giving you some advice.
I know.
Because I don't trust majority of random objects that people give me that I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. It's understandable, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button though.
You see the button? It's like a small ball machine, and it's opens on the like a small machine, and there comes the hologram itself.
Hologram.
Hello there, people.
Oh. Is this a message, or does it see us?
I can see you.
Oh. Hi.
Actually, I'm going to. Just in case, if you wonder, I'll need a bigger picture of me, because it seems like you are guys on need. I'm the leader of these people of Durandal.
Oh.
And you see the hologram gets bigger and bigger.
Oh. I kind of wish we put you on the ground instead. You kind of. Did he crash? I believe the thing is.
Don't worry, you're gonna get used to it eventually, especially around these guys.
I think it lost power all of a sudden.
Kirby, RP card down. You're getting the glitch. He's right there.
What? Oh.
Hide the avatar, unhide it.
Right here.
Oh boy.
That was a weird time for that glitch.
I can't think so good.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. I can see you now. All right, so.
Okay, back it up.
Okay. To what do we owe the honor of this? Is this called a visit?
Well, I guess this is for news for you and official stuff. Mirage is dead. That's what has been dealt with.
I think it's for the other travelers.
Wait, that weird
creature and what they're trying to kill our own kinds. Yes, he's dead.
Okay.
The Curry and Netherland Curry has been done deal with him.
Really?
Yes.
That's here. I haven't heard of them for a while. That's good to hear.
So, other thing was because we request your kind of mission, since we guys was busy dealing with the Mirage. Our people was going to gather all those resources, so we did not need to, after all, go ask you too much on things if you don't want. But in the exchange of things, we are at least going to give some money at least.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, do you still want to have the things that was collected before, or not?
Sure, we can take them in any case. We can just send the packets right away, and just you can put it all stuff in there.
Okay. But I guess like any new applicants, just simply just cut it off there then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any kind of applicants or things, and like any kind of unfamiliar things what you don't know or you know but we don't know. We always appreciate information. I'm just going to press. You see me in the hologram going to my own chair where I'm just pressing the button. You see like box like materializing behind you guys. Like there's like box that's.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. Only thing why I made to materialize that was because that machine what I just was supposed to give you is the like locator at the same time as a transporter for people to come in here, not come bring big things out.
Okay.
So once you're having done sending, like putting all the stuff in the box, inside the box is there's the translocator on the other way. Basically, you can send all the stuff in my place. So that's it, and the money is on the box also.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I guess that really. I was wondering how we were going to be transporting all the stuff to you, but I guess just giving us a translocator and stuff like that really does help with that.
Oh god, it's making me realize though. I was kind of worried that was just going to be a box full of just papers upon papers, which is making me realize we also need a records keeper. We need so many people for so many jobs positions.
I did say I was willing to help. You just haven't really given me a job yet.
Yeah, I know. I just get a little hesitant about trying to.
I'm getting a text from Mikuru. Apparently, they need to see me at the T-ball. I'm gonna go see what that's about.
I seem to be getting one too.
We should probably all go and check that out. But I guess once we're done here.
Yeah, we are pretty much done. And my hologram has the like time limit and what it runs out at the time. And oh yeah, if you don't want to know how much money we send in, there's about like 20 million there. So hopefully I'm going to like that. And transporter running out of time in 10 seconds. So say something.
I mean, that's. Are you not aware of
Thank you for everything.
I'm also getting a text. Well, we just got a bunch of money dumped on us again.
Yeah.
That was a cool conversation.
At least it's not 30 like last time. Well, you guys are good. If, as members of the Adventurers Guild, I guess you're getting a nice paycheck.
That would be nice.
Well, I mean, like that's if they're staff members. Remember?
Oh, right. You guys get paid commission.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a paycheck.
Remember, it's commissions, not. What's that?
Make sure you deposit the money in divots and not all at once, if they're going to think that you robbed a bank or something.
Oh, yeah. No, we've been making sure we do all the proper stuff. I guess maybe we can.
I did get a text.
Or you're free to go back to the neighborhood. There should still be a couple.
It should be decontaminated now. It should be decontaminated now, thanks to Miss Lynn here.
I cleaned it.
Thank you. I guess maybe we could probably pay you to help around here then.
Yeah.
We'll just have to make sure we look into.
Good offer.
I know.
Alright, I know there was some goat kid roaming around that seemed to be interested in a job, but I haven't heard from him in a while.
I got a text. If you're ready.
Yeah. You guys are probably not connected with Mr. Perfect at all. So, but we're getting calls. We need to check out what's going on there. Just make sure to.
No worry, I'll look after the new recruits and all that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just make sure to don't cause so much trouble in here.
No promises, but I'll try my
By
best.
me and you will be back. I can take care of myself. I know that.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Oh my God, it's still going. It's still going. Oh my God. What music do I play? What music do I play? I got it. Hey, thank you for the host there, Zach.
That's forever. That's taking forever.
You know what would be a good idea?
Oh jeez.
Wait.
Today.
That took forever for you to get here.
So, question.
Yeah.
Have you been looking at Orange Messenger?
Wait, is the RP card up or what? It's not up.
We were waiting for you guys.
Oh my God.
We're waiting on someone.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
I'll be honest, I was literally just waiting for a perfect opportunity to have someone ring the doorbell.
Your messages?
Yeah, come here.
I was watching your stream, waiting for the perfect opportunity. I'm like, you know what? When Oblivion said, "Oh, does anyone else have any problems they want to have?" I'm like, now that there, ring the doorbell.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That was literally what I was pretty much doing. I was like, come on, I just need Fruity to get on and go over by the place. Yeah.
Best RP.
Yep. Ding dong, your opinion is wrong.
Alright.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna be on this one. Just boom, right in.
How's he doing?
I'm going to be going into a bit of a cryo sleep right now just to make sure shit doesn't go further while we check on his ass. That's something one of Mikuru's assistants brought in. Yeah, they had a bit of interesting stuff to come with them.
I see. Chat, everything's fine with you guys right now, right?
It's a good thing that we got to him when we did. It seems like the virus is using magic like Miracle Grow.
Oh.
This poor bastard's been through enough.
Kirby!
Yeah. Hi.
Jesus Christ, perfect.
How wow.
Haven't heard of you ever since that one at a time. Shadow, everybody. It's good to hear a few familiar voices. You got my text messages? Yes, of course. So... Problem?
Yeah, we'll
Look at the
take
arm.
a look at that
you
arm.
see something strange there?
Well, if you don't see something strange, the thing is looking at him.
He doesn't have a second eye on their arm.
Oh my.
And it's also twice the size of the other one, which is a little,
Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you really not know? Mr. You need to get outside more. If you didn't know that.
Oh, trust me, I plan to do that with him,
Don't worry, we're gonna take care of him.
I told him to take the offers that were offered to him. Could have been fixed by now.
That swimsuit.
Oh, you're not the one trying out a swimsuit, huh?
Yeah, you two need to get out.
Nothing much from
Regardless.
There's an eye growing on his shoulder. That's a thing, but...
And also the other arm is a little larger than it should be, and I see claws growing out of the tips.
That is very interesting. It looks like a little bit of fun, but I know that you are all very, very curious about his health and safety. As long as he's in here, there should be no need to worry.
Already done.
That does not look right. Excuse me, Mikuru.
What part of having an extra eye and a giant arm doesn't look right?
I mean,
that's not what's concerning me. There's something that was added on. I don't think that was part of the infection.
Something else?
I'm gonna call your uncle.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
You actually did it when I...
Should we really all be in here?
Don't worry, it's safer here than would be at a actual hospital.
Well, I don't mean like that. I mean like, I mean in terms of like,
Isn't this normally the operating area? Shouldn't we be behind the glass?
Technically.
Technically.
Well, right now
Well,
we're
we're all
not
here
really doing
now.
any operations, so.
I think we're all just kind of a little too worried about our lawyer friend.
Yeah.
See that his arm is going green?
Yes.
That's not from the infection. That's something completely separate.
It seems to be a thing that I guess I assumed it was kind of just triggered by someone using magic.
I'm not doing anything.
Around
I'm just
him?
reading.
Exactly. You're actually going in the right direction that I was thinking. Nice one, Kirby.
Actually, it was kind of just. What?
Oh, hell. This is actually worse than I thought. Oh my god.
Miss, what exactly was the events that transpired before, he got laid out on the floor?
He's I wasn't in the way before, so
Scientist.
Yeah.
I used the spell that lessens pain on his arm. He said it worked, but then we were waiting at your house, and then suddenly he just fell over.
Okay. So he was already in pain, and then you try to use some magic to ease the pain, and then he just.
I apologize for Lynn. Hold on. I'm willing to do some sort of test with this one. If this is as I feared, then we might have a big problem.
Okay, let me just make sure I step away from the front of the tube.
No. There's no need to worry about some sort of kaboom or explosion.
Okay.
Test out in this tube though, while he's still out cold in there. A little claw just comes out from the top of the tube, containing just a piece of steel. It touches to the hand that's infected. It turns to rust within seconds, and then just breaks down. Floats up to the top.
Wow, that's definitely acidic as hell.
That's not acidic. That's not from the infection.
What is that from then?
Do you know what he came into contact with?
I do. At the pub that we went to before, a random guy walked up to him and looked him up and down, said something strange and touched him on the shoulder. When he did we saw a weird glow, and he walked off.
What did he look like?
I don't really recall because he had a loud noise and he had a sword on his back.
Sword? Wait a minute.
There's a lot of people who carry swords on their back.
Hold up.
Demon?
Hold on. Was it a scythe? A green scythe?
I think so.
What?
Oh no. Alright, I figured out the problem. That's magic-based stuff that he has in his arm. That peculiar man, or should I say monster, that you and quite possibly him have come across, that was one of the 6 blades of fear that he just came across. The leader, of course.
6 blades of fear?
That's right. His name is Gabriel.
Okay.
He has mostly an ability that can decay anything around him. Any physical contact that he has in with, either his hands or his feet, whichever that he has, with control of his decaying magic, he would decay anything around him, even the most exotic of swords, steel,
llama, anything that he could touch.
I'm guessing it had a very funny reaction with whatever virus Frederick is infected with.
No, he had control of his own decaying matter. He placed a little bit of his magic into his arm. His arm can literally decay anything, just like his own magic.
Wait, so Mr. Keith basically has 2 different afflictions on him?
That's right.
Pretty much.
He has an infection and he has an infection and some sort of magic that has now been stuck with it.
Wait, that means that we
just help Vanessa upgrade that infection.
That means we can't do any kind of like surgeries or anything to inspect them.
At least not to the exact area, but to the surrounding areas that haven't been infected yet, we probably could.
I hate to say it, Kirby, but Westwood could.
I'm just always concerned whenever not everything needs to be involved in the internals.
By the way, ma'am, thank you for that information.
There's 13 of us from multiple different realities, and we're all super powerful. You think I don't know one that might know that might be the solution to any problem we have?
I know, but it's a little alarming when the idea of them being in the same space together gets more concerning. You know how you...
Honestly, if this keeps up, we might have to actually just...
Sorry, come over here. Oh, jeez.
Now. I have an idea.
I am nosy.
I believe I saw Shadow with this group. Where's Shadow?
Right here.
Hun.
Excuse me, but if you do not mind coming...
You said that, like, they all... At some point, when all the Eternals are kind of like will start coming together in the same place, so to speak.
Yes, I do.
No, that's...
I have a little bit of...
Nothing special happens when we're all in the same location, Kirby. I don't know where you got that idea.
Well, you're implying that there's something significant about all of you being just drawn to the one place, dictating something.
Something.
It's not that. It's more that whenever there is a new member, most of us eventually are going to try and go to where that new member is and find out what their deal is.
I think it was something else.
This is good to know, Nothing particularly special happens about all of us being in the same location.
Vanessa Krugoi and a right hand of the commander.
The only thing I do know is that whenever Infinity starts whatever plan she's planning, it's going to end bad for most of us.
Create and to spread.
If not all of us. It's going to end bad for all of us. Really bad. But Westwood was the one who knew the details, and Westwood was the one who told me, and he wouldn't tell me more than that. Nothing. It's not like if we're all in the same location, the world explodes or anything like that.
I did find 2 solutions. One.
It's just, you know how stand users kind of gravitate towards other stand users.
That's yes. Stand those kind of like spirit things. That's specific types of spirit things that with people, associated with people.
Precisely.
We just kind of tend to eventually end up just finding each other through coincidence throughout the multiverse. It's not like if we're all in the same area, things explode. It's not like that. I might have misspoken and giving you the impression that something bad happens when we're together, but it's no. If bad things happen when we're together, it's because of our own personalities.
Should work.
It's got nothing to do with us being Eternals.
Retrovirus.
All right.
And the reason why I mentioned Westwood is
Plan and do some research to find out a faster solution.
He's a doctor, and he, being an Eternal, can just stand in front of an infected patient, get himself infected, die, come back, just start healing that patient all over again.
And suppress the virus.
What do you think this decaying thing would do to him?
Sometimes that kind of experiments actually progress it and make it worse. Because I don't think even Westwood can clear the flood. Nothing can.
No, can't. But
Associate has infected.
he's probably a better doctor to directly handle anything operating on that arm than anyone else I know. The problem is I don't have a way to contact him. But I know since there's a 13th, he's going to eventually come to this universe to try and find out who that 13th is.
Probably a good idea to stop.
We all do that.
This
It's
we're gonna need a little
inevitable.
bit more, something more sooner than this, or than that rather,
Yeah.
because
And if it's just him curing everything, then no one else would be able to. What if he's not around?
True.
That-
But I'm just saying
that's
he can
half of the
directly,
thing of
like you, Show. I know you're a wonderful doctor, but you and Mr. Perfect and everyone here is limited by the fact that they can still die from getting infected. He cannot. Or well, he will, but he'll just.
You know that hair shear that I was the hair shear of erosion. A person that specialized in plagues and diseases.
Really?
Like, probably shares immunity. Yeah. You know the Black Plague?
It turns out the monster man.
He created
Yes.
it. That's why.
Okay.
This one is a bit more different than the rest. Normally the hair shears are a bit chaotic and go for quick destruction. This one went for a slower approach.
I see.
And got the best results.
In any case, we need a
Well, that does that. I guess that does give you some ability to directly operate on Mr. Keith, if it comes to
Advantage,
that.
at least. Yeah.
I'm just saying that right now we are, except outside of that and potentially Westwood, we are limited in what we can do with Mr. Keith because if there's anything that involves directly operating on him, then there's only so many people that can actually do that.
I mean, it would still. I think they imply. Well, they imply that it would still do stuff above his arms, but that could very easily spread.
What if whatever it turns out is the solution to this involves surgery?
Or hacker.
But then, invasive surgery.
See what I mean?
We have show, but your theory
like I said,
has been proven.
like I said, we can't just rely on this Westwood person because we don't know when this Westwood person's coming in. We need something
That's
more.
also true.
We need someone more in the now.
That's also true.
Yeah. That's normally half of the problems. So what can you get right then and there?
Oh, we have show, but I'd rather not risk my sister just after getting her back.
We don't have the
Of course.
We don't know what they did.
We don't know if it'll come to surgery, at least. Not yet.
From as of right now, I'm willing to
You would think
try
of
and
how
help make the
advanced
group
you'd have.
since you're
you'd have
willing to join
some
in, and I hope that you'll be
basic
ready for
robots
it.
that can perform surgery.
There's also something else that
You know,
should know. It's
Anything?
the dimensional burnout has.
Did anything pop up?
Oh yeah.
Was there anything else that?
Sorry.
Did anything else come up that for us to? No.
Wow.
How is that possible?
It has a card.
Mr. Pepper will be glad to give you more details, but more than that, we have some specimen here that has something to do with the monster maker.
Where they killed.
So it's like I said, a little prototype.
Huh.
She's just recently transformed into a little fox squirrel right now.
Wait, wasn't she something else just a little while ago?
Hey.
Now then.
The thing is, it's not our card, but it works like our card.
Out of curiosity,
So,
can you give me the data that you use to scan the infection so it's easier for me to find it in the future?
Immunities.
To report to you.
But of course. There's one of those little servers right on over there. The green cylinder-looking ones. You put one of your little pads inside.
Sorry to have brought in, I guess, a lot of activity all of a sudden.
Now, Shadow.
oh, hon, don't you worry about it.
try and get you together again.
In fact, I might be bringing Mr. Perfect over to your place sometime in the future for a little vacation from this place.
I see. Well, it is.
Honestly, he needs to get out more than he does.
Yeah, I was actually.
And honestly, it's a lot safer to be around with you guys and trying to take him out to to movies or something.
He's done for.
Fair enough.
Probably worse.
Whatever it is.
Every fucking way I turn.
We can spend some time. How exactly do we fix this?
Like I'm not dealing with a mess already.
Don't worry about it, hon. He's in good hands.
There's an update on the appearance, by the way.
You have rooms for her to stay in while, I guess, he's here?
We do
back to being
normal.
normal.
Little recreational place that they can.
They seem to be fluctuating.
Yeah, it has plenty of books. The monitors there can access all the TV channels on the planet.
Yeah.
Plenty of food and drinks. Yeah.
I think he'll be free for one mission.
Free to stay here at least while
Alright.
he's sleeping.
He's training right now inside of the box.
Eventually, we're gonna have to wait.
Yes.
Kirby of the rest of the group may want to try to
They don't let me play with the fun. They don't let me play with the fun science.
With you for one mission.
Okay.
Then
again,
we'll probably go from there.
Do you happen to know any other doctor friends?
I'll look into it later.
We just got thrown like a bunch of money, and I guess we'd probably be able to afford someone to assist at the medical area in the Adventurers Guild. I mean,
place does have.
They could have me
What's
do
one more
that. I did offer help.
Yeah.
I
I know.
actually do know medical science since I kind of have to because of my brain being fucked and all.
Yeah.
What your code is.
Be a doctor for Adventurers Guild too.
Well, we do have a little medical bay. It's more like just kind of like a freelance kind of thing. Like, whenever someone's a little injured and stuff like that, and we call someone in.
Yeah. I could do that. And even when I'm not around, I could put a system where you can contact me. Have them do some scans for them, put them on a CAT scan, they should be good to go.
I don't know if we have a CAT scan machine. I mean, I guess like considering how much money we got. Well, it'd probably be better.
My station.
Actually living a life.
Corona got me one when I was working on the station. I needed them to get it because of
Yeah, we usually don't have that type of equipment here because I literally do that myself.
Well, it looks like you have something similar over here.
Or we just go medieval on the medical stuff too. It's not that hard. You just take the patient and just.
I'd prefer to go a little bit more. Leave less blood on the ground.
Yeah, CAT scan. CAT scan will do.
Damn. Okay.
CAT scan.
Mr. Perfect, is there anything else? I guess you're gonna keep an eye on Mr. Keith then.
I can't computer that well.
I'm gonna have to. With what's going on within the containment from as of right now, his infection's getting severely worse. I'm gonna have to keep him in there until matters come to a close, safe proximity. If I were to say. However,
why did you let him walk around?
I didn't think that the infection was that bad. Usually, he needed to do his job.
It's all right. I kind of knew sooner or later.
I was told that this has something to do with Krugoi. Like
these things, but
I would imagine at that point, like he would have to basically be taking a vacation from work to be dealing with this.
Yeah.
Like if this thing was contagious, like his world is not going to be. His world would basically be like ground zero for some kind of terrible thing.
Probably because of the.
Oh no! It wasn't infectious. If it was, then you would have to cut his arm off and then spread his blood all around the place. That's the only thing.
Mr. Perfect. I only overheard small bits of this conversation, but are you meaning to tell me you knew he was infected all along and you just let him loose into the world? And back to his world, which has no such technology of our level?
He could very easily... He's a lawyer. He could very easily be attacked by some random person who's upset for the way he was doing.
He is a lawyer. He works with criminals as an officer of the law.
Like when it's been containers.
Well, now look, I didn't think that that the infection was that bad. It was very, very small for when I first saw it up with him. But with that decaying magic in there, and with how worse it's gotten, I am willing to take full responsibility and have him be stuck inside of the chamber.
Best way to test on this.
And to have Shadow be accompanied by several fighters to try and see if my plan for my next attack on Monster Mash is actually going to work. There is an acquaintee with Vanessa Krugoy, if you haven't heard the story bits from that, to which should be able to have a part of the cure of a prototype that I'm going to be trying to make here very, very soon. No need to worry on that.
I understand your reasoning. However,
it's just gonna be
First rule when coming in contact with a new disease:
let them out.
Quarantine. Under any circumstances, no matter if it's spreading or not, quarantine. It wasn't discovered before for a reason.
Important for you to try testing it out.
quarantine.
Yes.
Just because you are immune to disease doesn't mean the world at large is. Not to mention, the world Mr. Keith comes from doesn't have the technology we have here at Tebow.
People here at this
Mr. Keith's world, if that disease was infectious and he happened to, I don't know, cut his arm on the street and some rat licked up the blood and got someone else infected and it just spread like that.
Which I'll have you know has actually happened
to other people.
That's why that city doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, just because it doesn't spread from person to person doesn't mean it's not spreading another way.
Universe would have been fucked because they don't have the technology we have here at Tebow. They would have all died.
All right.
You know that. I get that you do.
Just follow me. I'll take you there.
You cannot be this reckless when it comes to human lives, especially. And you cannot assume everyone has the same. His universe is roughly equivalent to Earth in about 2000.
If you don't have quarantine tech, I can
I hope you've got a lot of vacation days stored up, buddy.
And then it could also be spreadable.
I'm very efficient when it comes to quarantining. Since I have to work with radioactive iodine most of the time.
Since you mentioned this black plague, I'm gonna throw a book into your hands. It's called The History of the Black Plague.
Oh, historical moment.
And other contagious diseases. Read this
Good
book.
Morning.
The mistakes of all of these previous infectious diseases spreading. Hell, learn from the history.
I hope you had some good dreams.
Good one to learn from.
I think I'll keep that one in mind. Throws it up.
Out of roleplay, this is soundproof. I don't hear anything outside from the.
I didn't expect the response.
Story room, and I'll keep that one in mind.
But the most important lesson here is you cannot just assume other people have the same capabilities you have.
Hey, Doctor.
Oh,
I guess
one of the.
is it? They seem to be awake.
And you still made that assumption.
I am aware.
Even if you
Are you awake? And for this reason, I am terribly sorry. Now then, what I really need to do right now is to take care of an infection that.
I think they're awake.
If I don't have the necessary requirements.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Shadow needs to make a group, and I think I have one.
I'm gonna go get Miss Mikaru.
John to join up with Shadow and see if she can be able to take up John's offering, but it's going to be very, very hard to try and convince him. He's in his natural habitat.
I've never actually been around. Oh, hey, that one shape-shifting creature or form-shifting, they seem to be awake right now.
Of course. Nothing.
She's already awake. Yeah, we just noticed it.
Okay, I wasn't aware if they were just sleeping the entire time. I waved hello to them.
Yeah. Right now, Shadow is down in the lower quarters, trying to clear out some steam Because right now he's feeling like, yeah.
Yeah, probably a little.
Yeah, a little bit worried about. Yeah.
I don't know if word is the word.
By
Maybe
the way,
a little.
Mr. Perfect, before we go, I am going to have to get you to go outside a little more, so you just have a bit more just social, I guess, understanding of the everyday lives of normal folk. You've been cooped up here for a little too long.
Just a little bit.
I think
Just
that might be part of the reason why you just made this assumption.
Well, he has me and a few others, so we're still opening up for other fighters to come to help out.
See if you can get him to go outside a little more.
Maybe a picnic or something.
If he feels confident to do so.
Yeah.
But right now we're not going to push him.
Now, Mikuru. Nothing pushes a good, perfect opportunity. Now then, I would like to try and schedule a time to actually go outside. I need a little bit of a breather from this whole Monster Mash gig anyway. But first, we need to get Shadow back in here, because I need to set him up with a schedule with
He's
John.
in the living quarters down below right now. He's trying to let off some steam.
Alright then, well, one thing is for sure, I'm going to do a few more scans of my own. Gonna see what I can be able to help out with and make a prototype antidote for your friend Frederick. And with that being said, oh yes, and Mikuru, try and convince John to come out of his little training hidey hole, because I really want to try and attend one of these certain things with Shadow in order to try and at least help him gain that one push to trying to find that other part of the antidote that I need.
I saw John earlier, actually.
I'll ask him.
Really?
Yeah, I had a run-in with John a little while ago myself before the Monster Maker came and paid us a visit.
Mr. John seemed like he wanted to take a sort of... He was just kind of like on a little break kind of thing, or just like a little momentary, just like a breather. There you go. I think it's maybe a little breather.
Really now? Where was he?
He was actually in my neighborhood today.
Huh.
I think I know the reason behind that whole breeder thing is I'm not sure if I need to tell.
Okay. Is this a personal thing?
Do you want me to explain?
I will explain your mistake. For a number of odd reasons, Mikuru was having an unauthorized, unscheduled training simulation within my box. Was using a very powerful being. Almost got killed. Pissed off John. Destroyed half the box. But we're off with that. It's all right. Anyways,
right now
that.
The entire simulation was basically not my fault, but somehow it was coming from the assistant's memories. And somehow they made it a little bit too realistic before we know it.
I see.
I don't know how that simulation got in there.
If I do bump into him, I'll try to bring that up.
Oh, no. He's in the box right now. Just take that elevator all the way down.
No, I mean, in regards to John, convincing John to... Unless you mean John's here.
He is. He's in the box training room right now. He's simulated himself grassy plains. He's trying to test out more of his power, trying to push himself more.
I see.
He must be trying out the secret technique I taught him.
Welcome to my life.
Currently, he's doing a bunch of squats and yelling really loud.
Yep, sounds welcome to my life.
Sounds like him. But anyways, I'm going to try and work on that prototype antidote immediately. From as of right now, tell him that he has a thing going on with Shadow, and I'll try and see if I can get that group set up, sent off, and see if we can find that other part of the antidote. Ta-ta!
Yeah, he doesn't take being wrong very lightly half the time.
Yeah. So What about her?
I'm gonna let her stay here for a while.
Keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Make sure nothing happens because the sheets are really interesting.
Despite how kooky things are here, I'm sure Mr. Keith is going to be fine in the end. It's just things just work a little weirdly here.
We may all be crazy, but we do be serious when it comes to someone's safety.
Yeah.
And maybe some more than others. I'm not too thrilled with.
Are you insinuating something?
No, I'm not too thrilled with how Mr.
How Mr. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, regardless, I think I'm ready to. I guess nothing else for us to do here. I'm just gonna go see where Shadow's at, and then just take off.
Head home.
The last I saw Shadow, they were in the living quarters of the little one with the cell phone.
Can you tell me how to get there since I haven't really been into?
Yeah. We can show you.
Okay, thank you.
It's rather easy. It's literally right there. They'll lead you right to it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, Hello? I guess Shadow may have already taken off then.
If you look over at that couch, you're gonna see Small over here. You're gonna see Smalls and Shadow sleeping.
Oh shit, they're asleep.
Oh, I guess we'll just leave them be. Well,
yeah.
I guess the rest of us are gonna be taking off then. Thank you for helping out with, Mr. Keith.
If you want, you guys can stay here. I'm not gonna check up on John up there.
Okay. Well,
we have some things we should be doing at home.
we also got kids to be looking over, so.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Which is
Do you want me
the.
to go ahead and send it back?
Oh, I guess that could work. That could work too. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know if you guys had like a proper exit.
Don't worry. All this will be changed back into one door.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess we could just probably also just. Oh wait, you could just simply just teleport us back to the house, huh?
That's why they have the teleporter right here. But only Mrs. Perfect can be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
But I can manually teleport you back. So.
Yeah.
Hey. Good to see you back. I know I've said it multiple times, but
yeah. Didn't realize I was gone for so long.
Just open up the teleport right there. BWC was in the way.
Too close to spawn.
Yes. Oh, spawn's right here.
There we go. You have a weird position for the teleporter.
Yeah, they're all just like right in this very spot.
Well, take care then.
See ya.
Also, can I have your permission to grab the link to this so I can put it in here? Keep spawning.
I'd feel more comfortable if not. Actually, I'd much prefer just dealing with the whole going to the train station and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But thank you very much. Okay, is RP card down yet? Is the card down? We still have to do. Is RP card still up?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, then.
We don't
Okay.
have to leave that world. Why do we leave?
Someone is currently fucking in the box doing squats and yelling loudly.
Oh my god.
Kirby, you don't understand.
What?
I taught John. You know what I taught John?
What?
When he defeats Broly, he needs to defeat his soul as well by asserting dominance either through this
Oh my
or
god.
through this.
First did sound the fucking teabag him. What the hell? Oh my!
But yes.
Hmm? What is?
Done.
What? Why are you flipping out for?
PWC. Hi, Annabelle. How are you?
Oh, that's Annabelle?
Tippy toes.
Oh my god.
Remember how she has everyone's
VRC, I had
DNA?
to rush set up my VR, so I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah.
Oh my
She gets
god.
back from me.
You're on it.
So,
Because I'm
Kirby,
like, why are you
Yes.
taller?
Oh my god, the mask.
do you want to know one of the great secrets of Show's RP event?
Yes,
What?
amazing.
It's over here.
Over here,
Does it have a gun?
it was a part of the reason for the event was just for the model change.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
Kirby, you want to know one reason?
what?
Because I was 100% sure you were going to comment on this avatar looking different, even if I told you treat it as if it was always the same. I was 100% certain, and you proved me right.
I mean, I feel like I have to. Like, look. I played. I played.
I know. That's why. That's why. I know you have that feeling. So I'm just like, okay, well, here I'll make this to play along with it.
Frederick, we're finished RP. So,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Also,
Freddy, if
I
you don't
think,
mind, can you dab for me? There we go.
Also, unfortunately, I think Kiryu's actually doing something with Curry.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that avatar that he made. I get a random just Discord message from Oogie saying Kiryu wants to talk to you for something really stupid. So he's just like, oh hey, I want to make a character that's kind of using the Yai Sakura model. No, Kirby, guess what his character's name was?
What?
Tell. And they're mute.
Show and tell.
Hey, I'm so.
Oh my
god! Yeah. That was so fucking joke. That's Kiryu. Kiryu.
It goes even deeper. Show's
Yes,
name is
it
Show,
does.
But Show is on desktop.
I'm the one that talks but doesn't show off. Kiryu, Tell doesn't talk but they show off.
Oh, Kirby, I can't believe you just...
That's
Kirby.
why.
Did you figure it out just now?
I was waiting for better.
I didn't know they were called Tell.
Oh look, it's someone said her name was Tell. I'm like, oh, it's Show and Tell, and then somebody.
The moment Show said Hugh's avatar's name was Tell, I immediately got it.
I didn't hear that actually. I didn't hear the name Tell.
No, so Tell is Mew. So the thing was, if you asked, you're supposed to ask. The thing was, if you asked who she was, I don't think Fruity was. I don't think Rookie was close enough to Fruity when Fruity asked, or at least didn't say it loud enough.
I've like multiple people's audio were just suddenly really quiet for me.
Yeah, but the thing was, is that just when Rookie was actually supposed to state that that character's name was Tell. And to see if anybody got it. Yeah, you tried.
Except no one was like, you know.
You were really quiet. Your mic has been really quiet all day. Like,
The thing is,
I had a hard time
Rookie's
hearing
mic, Rookie's mic was fine on my end. It's just when he had the chance to. Oh, everyone else just like, well, let's just continuing on what we're saying, and you can just go to the house. So I'm just like, oh, well, you missed the opportunity for that joke.
I mostly said
And then
that
you
so I
went and
could
got
grab
Kirby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure I did the smile somewhere.
But also, I want to pause everything real quick because I want to tell you I am super proud of the work I did for this model. It actually works completely functioning in VR2. The only issue is a slight issue on the shoulders, but all models have shoulder issues.
And the underarm. And the arm.
And the underarm. Yeah, I forgot the arm texture there. I accidentally miscolored this bit right here. But yeah, I spent a lot of time getting this face and the neck properly attached because here's me. I'm gonna spill some fucking tea about that Yai Sakura model. The face is really broken on that model. It's got like gaps and shit, and I did not have the patience to fix that, so I straight up just took a face from a different model and attached it to this model, amongst other things.
And it works.
It is.
And
it's a really
clean,
good face.
And it looks really, really good.
I can just change
That show looked different when he walked in. I was like, you look more mature, and I don't know why.
Yes. So
wait, in this model, or wait, would you saw the other one? Okay.
The old one looked younger. The old one looked younger. This one looked like you grew up a few ages.
Yeah, I picked this face because
And
this
they're
is a bit
supposed to
closer
be
to
the
Yai
exact
Sakura's
same.
actual face.
Yeah, Yai Sakura has like a very mature-looking face too.
Yes.
What was that? What was your fucking reaction to that? Oh yeah, John's just in the box doing squats and yelling.
I want to switch out of this model now.
Oh my god.
Sure.
But yeah, I spent a lot of time retexturing things. Like I gave them gloves, I gave you spats, lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And Sarashi, whatever the fuck that thing's called. I'll never
the
learn how
bra.
to say.
I didn't have time to
Think we're the fall of their Sentinel robot.
press thing because I forgot last night because
Yeah.
of just so much shit going on. And this morning I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta suddenly move again.
Yup.
Part of me's kind of wondering.
I actually saw Kirby's like message just like, oh, it's moved to Thursday unless they say something at like, oh, it's back to Wednesday. I'm just like, they're going to do that. I can place money right here. They're going to just fucking do that just to be an asshole.
I also had a feeling it was going to be happening today, anyways.
Yeah. So TLDR, my family keeps changing the date. We're gonna move out of our hotel on me, and they just dropped me off today right after telling me 2 different dates.
Show has VR now? Oh my goodness, Show! I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. No. You missed
sorry.
it, Spiral. I actually did have a psych out earlier because I had Kiryu.
I should be probably getting ready for A, food, and B, no, not that. I need food, and then I'm also want to play just a little bit of Chrono Trigger.
Is it me or does Kirby's neck look weird?
It
Yeah, is that better?
His neck is literally inside his body.
No, it does not.
Shit, why?
It sounds like it's time for some Chrono Trigger.
It's because the spine's here, its head's here, the neck's saying screw it to hell.
I've never seen it do that before. That's weird.
This is a full body. That was a full body avatar. This is not a full body avatar. Is it still doing it now?
No, but your legs are. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm not in full body right now. The battery's died.
It's not full body.
Yeah, I'm. I had my hands getting a little sweaty.
No.
How laggy are you?
As long as you're not made out of fire, you're perfectly fine with this arm.
You're laggy because you're like standing
No.
like.
In any case, let me go somewhere to say fairly well to some folks here.
As well, that had like instant change in like the avatars and some.
I don't know if Mikuru's coming over here or they're wanting me to go over there. Hi, what's up?
As if she turned into a meme.
I don't know.
This is gonna be a fucking meme right here.
So when are we gonna play Dark Souls?
Well, luckily, as you may or may not have seen, I'm starting to get back into drawing a lot more.
Turned into.
So soon.
Hopefully you can get some stuff down before you gotta go back to school.
I'm clipping that. I'm fucking.
Yeah, definitely. I still have a good bit of time.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
she turned into a.
But yeah,
furry.
I'm not.
Dear God,
I'm
there's
not on
more.
VR today because I was a little bit headachy.
Oh, okay.
Technically,
I
there
saw-
is.
I saw
It's
you, Hammer.
literally a whole.
Does this help
all of
headaches?
them.
That probably makes it worse.
I don't
you
know.
have a
It's not.
headache right now?
I'm looking at you on a screen. It's not like I can feel it or anything.
That's small fry. You should see.
You
the
have a
people who
headache
deal
right
with a
now?
pig.
I have a headache right now.
Damn. Wait, why are you in VR then?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's been a long
Because I like torturing myself.
Okay, understandable. Darkness, Lalatena.
My identity.
That's not healthy. Take care of yourself.
I've been distracted. I'm talking business with Raku. Soon enough, we may be playing Dark Souls again.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dark Souls.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Dark Cruncher in just a moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna try. Yeah. See, Damon. I can't believe you were there. I can't believe you were freaking there.
I went there last week.
I know. I can't believe that. I still just. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna play some Chrono Trigger now. So I'm gonna hop off, guys. I can't believe we did RP. Like we did all that RP stuff. Just random stuff happening. We transitioned from casual RP to just like someone needs help.
Quiet, nothing's happening in the streets.
Even though your neighborhood casual roleplay ends up in the T-Bow casual roleplay, so therefore it's casuals all the way out.
Yeah. That was a weird thing. That I know I keep mentioning crossover many times before in the past, but that felt very much like a sort of crossover event moment there. Just sort of like there are things happening at the same time, and then we just kind of like just converge. So that was really cool.
Kirby, you missed that one other mini event that actually happened in the neighborhood though with Agent. Agent has the mute character that I have, the one that I told you about.
Playing the fountain again, I saw.
Yes, but this character is with Agent. This character is both a special thing and like a crown jewel to Agent right now.
You better be treating Alex right. You better be treating Alex right.
Oh no! This character is actually being treated by Alex in the most like greatest way possible, except for the fact that she saw a turtle mine, stepped on it, and then turned into a huge monster.
I like them.
Oh boy!
I think it's time for me to hop off now.
You missed the mini event.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Good.
That's the thing that happens. You want to say something?
No, I was about to say, and it's all thanks to me, basically
I told. Hold on.
No. Understand that it's good related. That I was expect that, but I was supposed to say hello on the way until that happened.
I know, but the thing is, we didn't know what was going on. Like you popped in while we were having a private conversation, and I kept on saying, "Hey, give us a moment. You just weren't responding at all.
Well.
Okay, I will say this.
Fair enough, though.
Like I gave you like a minute. I gave you a minute, and I was like, I'm sorry, man. I got to do this. I don't know what's going on. I can't tell if you crashed or anything like that. And I had to just like. I had to do something. And it didn't even kick you out from my point of view either, because it was just like you're just still there. I was like, okay, well, I guess he glitched out. So like I apologize for that. I said I apologize for kicking you out at that time, but it's just like we were having a private conversation there.
Frederick and Stella got together. They were drunk. And then I also rolled.
Not on acid.
Yeah.
To see what happens after
that. Okay.
Look at all those chickens.
What is this?
Ask Damon. Ask Damon. He has all the chicken. He was laying the chickens.
Are they going to eat
one? Look at all those chickens.
Aren't they adorable?
Are they going to explode as well?
Yeah.
Holy cuckoo.
They disappeared.
She might have to.
Actually, there's a thing. Good weird.
Whoa! Yikes!
Yeah, imagine a whole army of those.
I'd be concerned. That this is a JoJo stand if I've seen one.
This must be the work of an enemy stand.
So
yes.
So anyway, as for the next week, it's up to you. I know you have something big going on, but I'm still going to initiate it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's up to you if you want to join in. But even though, if you decide to join in, then you're going to be expecting an explosion that's going to happen. That's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you and your team may end up investigating, see what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's something happened to my character, but you're going to be seeing my actual character becoming this form.
Okay. So yeah, I'll basically be like, what is happening here?
So you haven't.
Okay.
I see.
That's basically what it's
So I'm gonna have to bring you in for questioning and for tax.
You got a trail of chicken
If you
now.
don't give me
What?
evidence that you have.
I'm concerned. Hey, listen. Hey, what's with the gun? Listen. Don't. Oh yeah, you can point it at them. There might be something terrible that happens here. I'm going to just stand right here.
Avian influenza must be prevented at all costs.
I see. Okay.
Are you sure you want to go down innocent animals?
you. I'm disappointed.
Anyways, I'm slowly disappearing. I got everybody hopping off. So, what is this? This is concerning. In any case, guys. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be hopping off I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys later.
We'll see you there.
Baby version of this.
Okay.
Go there and look
On
at
a
it.
side note, Kirby, nice heel Bart.
What's that? Oh, yeah. It still needs some adjustments, but
That's it. This is my new crib. My crib.
yeah, like I need to make this place like look. I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta do some things to make this look better. But in any case, all right, chat.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, it gets a little confusing whenever you try to like step outside. So then, folks, those who are here just for VR chat, thank you guys for stopping by. That thing kind of went on for a lot longer than I expected. But hey, I'm always down for that. I don't know if you guys noticed there was some weirdness, like me transitioning to different modes and stuff like that. The OVR toolkit is not really working well with me. Oh dear God.
Bomb explosion in there. This is not the high grass.
Yeah, it's the OVR toolkit's not working very well. So I apologize for any scuffness. I'm gonna keep working or seeing if I can like figure out what the heck is going on. I really don't want to go backwards with the previous thing. We'll have to see. But in any case, guys, there's chaos back there going. Just pure chaos back there. So, like I said, those who are here just for VR chat. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing Iconoclast. Then the Messenger, because the DLC came out finally, so some shenanigans there.
Oh, okay.
So that means we have to wait until like next week to see the actual other. Well, maybe I don't know how long that's going to take me. So we might have to wait a little while before we see the actual proper ending for Dark Moon or what's the name of the game? That Igarashi game. Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. We have to see like the other endings later on. Then Vampire. Thursday, VR chat. I don't think there's any RP. Hopefully there's no RP stuff going on Thursday. Friday, probably RP. Oh wait, I do need to stop by Purple Lotus. So we'll have to see which day I actually go there on. This Saturday, I should be on VR chat. There should be an RP event going on Saturday. A very important RP event. We'll see if I get to get around to playing Sekiro. We'll have to see. But it'll be starting earlier in the day. So basically, like how I get on earlier in the day normally. VR chat will be earlier like that. The RP that is. In any case, I will be switching over to Cruncher, and those who are here just for VR chat, thank you guys for sticking around. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, wherever from the side of the world, and
See you there.